the officer's made the requirement now for you to move, but you need to move or you're going to be arrested for that offence.
But that's what I'm asking you for.
No, I'm telling you to remove it.
Right, so you're saying
back in my office, you need to
right.
remove it.
And where is the boundary of the... Where is the boundary?
It's in the Piccadilly Garden originally, and it might get expanded to the wider city.
But at the minute it's only Piccadilly Garden. So if I went to the other side, then I'll be alright?
Yeah. So it's Piccadilly, so it's defined by the building line in its totality. Okay,
so if I went to the other side of that road, then it'll be alright?
By the building line, anything on the street and off that way is okay.
Yeah, so. Alright, no worries.
At least remove it now.
But you have to have it off in here, yeah?
Yeah, at least remove it now.
Okay, cool. And how long's it on for?
Say again?
How long's it on for?
10 PM time, the authorities.
10 PM?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Does that make sense?
Not really, mate, no. I disagree with him as well.
That's fine, but just one of those.
Yeah, but I mean, I disagree with him as well, because it's only if you're concealing your identity.
Which that is.
Well, it's not. It's only if you're doing it for a purpose of concealing your identity.
The thing that we have officers who do recording in public areas.
Yeah, but no, that's not what it's for.
Hear me out.
No, but that's not what it's for though, mate. Now you're misunderstanding the legislation though, mate. Because it's only if you're doing it to conceal your identity. Now if I give you a copy of my ID and show you that the ID is me, you've got my identity, I'm not doing it concealed.
What's the case when it happens later?
You're doing it for a different reason though. That reason is not what the Section 60A is for. Alright.
Well, thank you for taking it on.
Well, obviously I'm going to comply with the request, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get arrested, but you are misusing the Section 60A, yeah. Just so you know. Maybe look it up later.
Abusing, not misusing.
Maybe look it up later, mate, and you'll see that I'm right. Yeah. Alright. Cheers, Paul.
He's left his went big earlier, man.
Yeah.
Martin's been here getting all that fire. I've no anti for public watches welcoming some like stick. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Everyone's down here. Mike, I've not seen them already.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Did you get it on camera?
You what? Sorry, mate, I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, I know, the Section 60A, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Section 60A, yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Really, no, mate, that's who you are. Get lost out of Manchester, you're not welcome here. Manchester, you're not welcome here, nobody wants you.
Rocket!
Many, many more forever than you. Many, many forever than you. Many, many more. Many, many more. Many, many more of us than you. And we're gay, and we're trans. Many, many more of us than you. And we're gay, many, many more than you. Many, many more. Many, many more. Many, many more of us than you. We are black, white, Asian, and we're Jews. We are black, white, Asian, and we're Jews. black, white, Asian, black, white, Asian, black, white, Asian, American. And we're from Manchester and Europe condemn us. We don't want you here. You're my brothers.
Going on so far.
Hey, Brace.
How you doing? You alright?
Oh, mate,
Had a
you.
good bit of a juice over here. I think we're calm down and behave a bit. One of us tried to
Got any good footage, miss? She deaf?
I'm going to get a Starbucks in a minute. Did I say that loud enough?
Go at Starbucks, bad for your health, man. Very bad for your health. Boycott it. Monday!
Hey!
Party! And the guys are here. You know it, you know it.
The Zionist is here.
Dirty Zionist scum!
Hey, I just had a walk through that crowd there, and about 20% of them are in masks.
I'm managing this side.
Alright, okay, is it just like the one side and not the other?
No, I'm managing this side.
Alright,
So if the
okay.
officers have-
You've got a radio though, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, you could let them know.
I could do, yeah.
Yeah? Alright, mate. I just thought I'd let you know. Because you made a big deal out of it, I thought you'd let you
Big
know.
up, big up.
Yeah, you did, man, you did.
You can never trust the left to a broken. You can never trust the left to
Oh,
a
dude.
broken. You can never trust
Yeah, good to
the
see you,
left
man.
to-
You live?
Never trust the left to- never trust the left to a broken.
Yeah?
You can never trust the left
Oh, you've been
to
here a while,
broken.
haven't you?
You can never trust the left to a broken. You can never trust the left to- never trust the left to- never trust the left to a broken. What do you think the left is? What do you think the shit? Thank you. We are lefties, we are lefties, we are lefties, we are lefties.
Why are you allowing them to walk through our bed? Why are you allowing them to walk through our bed? Because they accidentally tripped somebody up.
Handcuffs are on.
What happens when you let them walk through our
Have you video?
You're alright, I don't mind you. I don't mind you.
Because I'm more handsome than all of them. No, it is.
It's
So again, what just happened? Why are you...
Lefties come walking past out and refugees welcome here when I accidentally tripped one of them up.
Wait, go up.
Sorry, mate, just get to the other side here.
I don't think that's assault, is it? Is that assault?
Oh, this is 210 police in Tesco. Expose the 210 police. You're exposing the 210 police.
Please let them through.
Anyway, ask them nicely to de-arrest you. They might
We don't stop. She didn't do it.
love.
Yeah, they let the protester in, shouting refugees are welcome here. And then I accidentally, as I moved, tripped her up.
Survivor's mother, well done, guys.
Yeah, she was you fucking letdown.
What about the lady who didn't stand up properly after? You fucking wankers!
She's standing up properly. She was rather large, so she didn't fall down.
She stood on properly with my camera in my
She didn't
face.
even go fucking on the floor.
Let's casually. You fucking... No, fuck you!
Jones, calm down.
Fucking wanker! Just arrest the survivor! You saw someone push cars earlier! You fucking let that wanker go in! Now you're at no, go fuck yourself!
Was abused, please let her down. Please didn't say that her abuser was living with her. You scum.
The police hid that my abuser had abused a 3-year-old before me.
Yeah, that's what the police did. You two bunch of twats.
So this is Jono Jones's mum.
Yeah.
This your mum?
Do I have to go in pissy corner? I don't want to go in pissy corner.
Move back, please. Move back, please. Move back. That's all right. Don't touch me either way. Hey, you're all right.
Are you right, Mum?
This is the one that calls people treated stupid. They arrested survive health. That's what it is. Good on you. Start Kim's hot. Kim's hot. Right, you just stress survivors. All it is, like, just work for the government. They don't think they're clever. Obviously, you put their hand to all of us, but all right, that's all right. But when they get the law thrown back at them, they don't like it.
Sorry.
Especially this one here, thinking all the things wrong and I don't watch. I'm thinking you're stupid, not going to fucking pay here. We're all idiots.
You as a woman should not sleep tonight. You should not fucking sleep, mate. But you've just done.
Ross, can you get my watch off?
You want me to give it to you? Leave it on us. Leave it on us. Just looked at me for acknowledgement.
My mother was arrested. I was fighting for sexual abuse. She was arrested because we've basically got a protest that is against child sexual exploitation. Left-wingers have come and counter-protested it, saying it's racist. I was abused by a white kid. My brother... Huh?
I've stopped, man. Come on, man. I'm not stupid, mate. Come on. Nice one. Cheers, man. Hey, where's your epaulets? They're hidden. Are they hidden? Sorry, they're hidden under here. And you got a little strap over the top of them. When you get chance.
Not a problem, mate.
When you get chance. Do you want me to help you? You put it like
Well,
that.
that's cool. Leave it there.
Alright.
Start me.
Guys, when you're finished, put your way over here.
Are you going under again? You need to go over.
What are you taking it?
Go on, mate.
Well, I need to
We need to know because he's not the husband.
Sorry?
We need to know because he's the husband and I'm my daughter, so we need to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything's not instant.
Yeah, that was fairly instant for an accident.
instant, mate. You're waiting
My
for
dad's
it.
been punched by Antifa and no one
Did
does
fuck
anything
all.
about
Absolutely
it.
fuck all. And last time you did fuck all.
Spot on that, mate. Sorted it. But it needs to be on outside though, you know that, do you?
I'll sort it, mate.
Nice one.
Should be de-arrested in the house of favour, mate. If not, I'm going to blast you over the internet. Fact. Especially the arrested officers.
It's live now, there's 400 watching.
Good.
Nice, good.
Stick them on the internet.
They didn't kick us, they tripped over her foot.
Exactly, I turned over like that.
They should have even been there, Sarah. If they'd have done their job, they would have been there. If they'd have done your job, they wouldn't even walk through. We can't walk
And
through
they proceeded
them.
to walk through afterwards, so it clearly wasn't that fucking scary. You're right.
I think this is the carriage.
Zero 9 1. Mate, you've just arrested him.
Sarah Jones.
Absolutely.
He's not Yorkshire Road in my shot there.
Sorry, mate.
You clearly wasn't that scared. You proceeded to walk right in front of us anyway.
Should be de-arrested.
We're back away from the cliff.
There's a nice day. I can't even reach him, mate. Does it have...
Close to me, mate. That's from my voice.
Yeah, you come close to me,
Yeah, no,
mate.
I'm
Come
not
on.
claiming the space in my back, thank you.
Any last words?
But I'm not actually going to
I know, he's terrible, man.
2-tier police notifying us.
2-tier.
be happy with that, yeah. Would you mind blocking the space for him?
How come you can arrest her but not in the grooming gang?
Space like she walked through.
Why can you not arrest the people advocating
How come you can't arrest one grooming gang member, yet you arrest a woman who's just tripped someone over? Pathetic. Red command.
Allegedly chipped someone over.
Lord, it's how are you?
Hey, mate. Try not to get your face through.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good.
That's that guy that's pitched back over to
Shot.
the demo. Yeah. Hey, get off the road, you're going to get run over.
We'll be right, mate. Don't worry about it. Have you been nicking any more chocolate bars?
I think I've had too many chocolate bars.
Do you remember that? Remember that video? I had a mask on last time. I was like this.
Was it definitely me?
Yeah. You used to blame it on the fat lad.
It was what?
You said blame it on the fat lad.
was
Remember?
it?
Do
Alright.
you remember when the guy with the
Yeah.
the Quran burner guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said, oh, the thing you're going to run off, I ain't fucking chase.
That was a good video, that. I had fun that day.
Yeah, I had a few people, oh, you're on fucking camera, oh, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
Have you not seen the video?
A few people, I haven't.
Ah, right. Did you have to
I've
pay
already
cake?
done one.
Did you have to pay cake fine?
Did what?
Pay the cake fine?
No,
No?
I didn't, no. Okay, fine for me.
Oh, they stopped doing that for YouTube now. Everyone's on YouTube now, innit? It costs you too much fucking money for cakes.
Everyone's on camera these days. I've been paying them all today.
When we first started doing it, everybody had to pay a cake fine, but I think they've stopped it now. Yeah, we're good to see you, man.
Andrew,
Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy Robinson.
No, I've been here about half an hour. So just watching that girl Jones is going to get arrested.
She did nothing. I watched all that.
Said she tripped her up by accident.
It was that.
The one that followed Popper.
She started that.
She's called Shadman.
Yes, yeah, that's
The live.
take it down. Don't say that.
We don't know that. Who said that? Are we doing alright? Yeah. Lee, sorry mate.
They are. How can you come against them? Thing for children.
I know. Terrible, isn't it?
You're wrong, didn't yourself?
Terrible. Must be racist.
Go on, Nick Tancone!
Oh, Nick's here. I want to go down here. Run by good people, activists who have dedicated their lives to exposing the grim realities that we must understand the demographics of the Pakistani paedophile rape grooming gangs, and in recent years more effort into understanding and exposing to the British public the cover-up that was enabled by public servants, politicians, the police, MPs, school workers, care workers. So it's not just the most heinous, most egregious, most disgusting of crimes. In these communities, the police, law enforcement, people that could have stood up were too scared to go into these areas, not because of physical reprisals,
but for being called racist. So in exposing the grooming gang scandal, what good men and women are doing is actually exposing the toxicity behind diversity, inclusion and equality, and the absolute divisiveness and toxicity of two-tier policing and two-tier justice, and it has brought this country to its knees in terms of the threat it poses to democracy, peace and law and order.
That's all very rational, logical, and I also want to give you an award for making the lefties froth at the mouth more than anyone else.
He does that very well.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
The UKIP leader, Nick Tanconi. Right, boss. How's Reese anyway?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too. How's it going?
Yeah. Do you come down for a day?
Yeah, well, put 4 hours on the car, so just down the road.
Right.
Yeah, sat at home, bought.
You got a gap? We could get through.
Sorry, got with you.
I know. Yeah, good mate, you? Nice day for us. Lots of people, lots of police. That's what we want to see. Oh, what's she filming? I always look out for these guys, because they always look for the evidence, don't they?
Cops are filming, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come up, it's boring usually.
It's alright. Well, there's the bronze commander.
You've been forced to move your mask?
Yeah, section 60AA.
Yeah.
That's what I said to them.
It's not hard.
Yeah, that's what I said to them.
But we can't get to speak to this lot to actually release things in the same way.
That horn's getting on my nerves. Fine wheel? Should be starting soon, shouldn't it?
I stand here as we stood 4 years ago, and we have the same message. We are here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to protect our children. I am however saddened to say that 4 years on from the first Unite the Children protest, we still don't have justice for our boys and girls. It's because politicians are scared of upsetting certain communities that denying people justice. We would say enough is enough. As you may see, we have some lovely guests here. The Blue Hair Brigade. And I ask, how many paedophiles, how many grooming gangs do away with it because people like this shouted racist and Nazi and stop the perpetrators getting assaulted and getting arrested? These people enable paedophilia across Britain as they are the cover that allows the groomers to hide in. The police are no better. What we see here today is another example of two-tier policing. We were told the left wing would not be allowed anywhere near the stones to intimidate survivors of child abuse. But here they are. When people get arrested, do they get arrested for attacking people? No. The police are scared of them, which makes the police complicit. It's a real shame. It is an absolute real shame. But I do thank everyone for coming here today. It's such an important event. It gives survivors of child abuse a chance to tell their story in a positive environment. And we also have some fantastic politicians here today who are going to say what they can do to fix Britain.
I'm ready, right.
I would like to announce our guest speaker, Billy Howard from Parents Against Bullying, a fantastic local man. Let's hear it for Billy, everyone! Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you for you guys that took the time out to come here today. Stand for your kids, stand for everyone. Again, thank you for coming and standing for your kids. Nearly fell right. Because others won't. If we don't do it, this is what's left. Absolute disgrace. Now, I find myself in a peculiar position today. I'm normally the one with the biggest mouth on this stage. But as it stands, I'm taken down by what's called plague. I'm in the election, I'm in the by-election, and I've done stuff or whatever. But you know what? Put plague, I will speak up to other kids whenever I need to. It doesn't matter. They can take it away from me, I don't care. I will never stop speaking about other children and trying to protect our children. I'm making a stand in Rochdale in the by-election because I want to make it safer for Rochdale children. I want to go further than that, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a quick speech from me today. Not only do I want to make it safer in my town of Rochdale, but everywhere else in the UK, and that's why this week I've done Rupert Moore's inquiry as a member of the panel. I will be going to the Rupert Moore inquiry and I'll be giving them all the evidence I've shared with every one of you over the last 20 years. I'll be sharing that with the inquiry. It's good, it's time, we can't stand this no more. I can't work through doctors whose children suffer time and time again. Guys, don't worry about these, yeah? You get too close and what's happening. Don't go anywhere near it. Stay away from them. We're not worthy of your time. What's worthy of your time, guys, and I've got to point this out, is the speakers who stand before you here today. What I've seen at the last couple of demos is the speaking to people's backs.
I'm going to head round the other side, inside this gated area.
Past here with a flag.
If I walk past here in the national, or section 60, section 60 that, take it off, I threaten you with arrest. Why is it one rule for us, but one rule for them?
What's your view on it all, officer?
They can't have to remain in part.
See, I noticed that when I was in that crowd over this other side filming, no one said anything about having this snood over my face. As soon as I walked round here, section 60AA, you have to take it off. Literally as soon as I walked round here.
That's a bladed article in public place.
And it's about an 18 inch.
What was that?
I didn't get it. I got singled out because of my mask. I didn't distinguish.
How can you counter demonstrate against this?
Listen, I didn't distinguish myself between any of these.
Who's got a bladed article?
Yeah. He's got a sword. Making me feel like.
Underhammer and nails.
Yeah, but it's for a use, though, isn't it? It's for a purpose.
Yeah.
So I think that's alright, to be honest. Because it's for a purpose.
Bladed article,
Yeah, but it's for a purpose, though, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, because you're using the saw as a saw. So, like, you can have a knife in a public place or a bladed article in a public place, but you have to use it for it has to be for a purpose.
I got 18 months for having my standing blade on me for coming back from work.
If you was on your way to or from work, then
On
it'd
my
be
way back
fine.
from work, but I wasn't in work clothes.
Right. Like, say, like, if you were on your way back from work with a standing knife and you
You'd be
stopped
18
in
months in
Tesco's, in Tesco's, that's a bladed article, but you have to go straight home.
Yeah, it was outside the car.
Yeah, so you'll have stopped somewhere. That's why it's in a public place. If you'd have gone to work, come straight back, and taken it out your car, different story.
Well, I've been arrested numerous times for this. That needs going, Sarge.
Emma, how are you?
Oh, hello.
News now, Yorkshire.
She knows.
They asked you to take your mask off as well.
I was round that other side, no problem. Come round this side, take it
I
off.
come in from Piccadilly Gardens that
Yeah.
way, yeah. I didn't distinguish myself between
Yeah.
the two. I walked in, swore me, oh, you've got to take this off under
Yeah,
section
yeah.
60, or otherwise, if you refuse the request, we will arrest you.
And the thing
I
is,
felt threatened.
it's only if you're using it to conceal your identity. So I says, well, I'll show you my ID.
Yeah, I've got ID on me.
I'll show you the ID, then it's not to conceal my
They checked me
identity.
on PNC,
And then they said,
mate.
no, that don't count.
They don't care. There's one rule for us and one for
Oh, 100%. They're definitely misusing it.
Of course you can. Yeah,
I've got
yeah,
all
yeah.
the fake, my mask off, I'll show you. I watch all your channels.
I'm not less funny. Okay, carry on. Isn't it funny? Oh, definitely. I love your stuff. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
I'm going to get back to the speeches now. I think that's all's going to go anywhere.
Put me in power and I will mass deport every single Pakistani rape, paedophile, grooming gang, mafia. Put me in power and I will mass deport every single family member of the Pakistani rape, grooming gang, mafia. Put me in power and I will mass deport every single Pakistani community member and imam involved in the cover-up of rape and abuse. Put me in power and I will send home all those here who subscribe to a murderous, bigoted, backwards and evil mindset which causes them to commit the most heinous of crimes. Put me in power and I will offer the British people a referendum on the death penalty to ensure those who interfere with children get their necks stretched. Put me in power and I will personally hold to account and advocate for the most extreme punishment for ordained clergy who dare interfere with children. Patriots, put me in power and I will deliver justice for the girls and the boys who have had their lives ripped apart by monsters. The NSPCC's latest stats suggest that 1 in 4 in Britain will now be subjected to some form of sexual abuse. Under my government, that means a direct order will be given to every chief of police that they are to put detaining and bringing to justice every single criminal choosing to interfere with children. put me in charge and I will reinstate Christian justice back into the heart of government. I will reinstate all historic grooming gang cases from 1997 onwards and place local authorities and police under investigation where there is evidence of cover-up, cowardice or criminal neglect. UKIP will abolish the Crown Prosecution Service. We will abolish the CPS for failing victims, and we will restore prosecutorial powers to police departments with community oversight. UKIP will mandate a minimum 25-year prison sentence for the grooming and rape of minors. UKIP will end automatic parole for sex offenders and implement full-term sentencing. We will enforce sex offender register for life with public notification for repeat and high-risk offenders. We will ban religious or cultural mitigation in sentencing. Justice will become blind to race and religion. We will deport community elders and religious leaders who provided cover or discouraged victims from coming forward. We will rebuild local police stations, ensuring community-rooted policing that prioritises the protection of our children. You don't get what you wish for, citizens. You get what you fight for. These people behind me are not only terrorist sympathisers, they are paedophile sympathisers. They stand with the monsters. The left and the communists are here to call us racists, Nazis, bigots. They don't want us understanding who was part of the grooming, raping, paedophile Pakistani mafia. They are here to attempt to silence us. They are here to attempt to bully us. Their protest against us is our desire to go to source, to understand the demographics, the reason behind the paedophile, rape, grooming, gang mafia that was so predominantly within the Pakistani community. Their protest, ladies and gentlemen, is against our desire to go to source on some of the most heinous crimes of Britain's shame. Number one, they were in fact Pakistani paedophile rapists. The police refused to go into colonised no-go zones, not because they were frightened of physical harm, but that they were frightened of being called racists. We are talking about immigrants, and that does mean demographics, that does mean religion, but the left are here to call us racists. They're here to silence us. It is beyond words how disgusting and insidious these communists in Britain are. To them, I say, let me be as frank as I can. The communists refuse fairness. The communists refuse logic. They refuse truth and reason. Therefore, I say we show them no mercy, no diplomacy, and no surrender. Ladies and gentlemen, there are activists here today who have dedicated their lives on this campaign. When I say we're taking our country back, I mean it. And when I say we're taking our country back, I mean we're going to get justice for the boys and the girls as a #1 priority. And we are going to send those in Britain who do not deserve to be here. We are going to send them home, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Wonderland. There's only one Nicotine. There's only one Nicotine. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UK Wonderland. Yay!
Here goes us here again for Nicotine. Up next we have another fantastic speaker, another great local campaigner from Oldham. We have Roger Moore and Bill. Let's have Roger.
Where did Martin get to?
Right, last minute children, apologies. Let's start with the obvious. There's only two types of people here today. People for pedophilia and people against pedophilia. Who are you? You're against pedophilia. That's why we're here.
No, I haven't seen him.
It's got nothing to do with anything else here. It's not about politics.
He might have put a mask on and been mingling.
It's not about opinions, it's not about solutions. Today is just about us saying we're against pedophilia. Can you imagine a couple of years ago thinking,
What's that? I know,
to
yeah.
say that on stage today?
That's
in
Carol.
front of an audience.
That's Carol there.
Well, now it's
With the glasses on this side.
pedophilia. But that's how
With
far
the
we've
phone in her
come.
hand.
With the
That's how
ponytail.
far
With the phone in her hand.
Oh, the grey hair.
as a
Yeah, yeah.
nation. And it's easy to blame other people, it's easy to blame the idiots, the subject activists, but we've all got to take personal responsibility for the state of our country. Because we all could have done more. We all could have spoken up sooner. We all could have spoken up louder. We all could have looked into the RMP and done something. And many of us did things, but we all could have done more.
Yeah, her on the side.
Now, I'm here today to talk about the next step from the story.
Oh, you're back? I thought you had to go to the station. I thought you'd have to go to the station. Oh, you just have transport? Ah, right. You were the arresting officer though, yeah? Yeah. So did you see what happened? You did? What happened, do you know? Come on, tell us, man. Just a little bit. It's a small comment. Come on, man. They trained you well, haven't they? Did you learn that from the criminals? There's no comment, thanks. Been hanging around them too much. You're alright, really, aren't you? You're an happy guy. Come on, man. You got a smile on your face. You're alright, really. Chilled out. I like that, mate. I like that. I'm a reasonable guy, mate. I'm just here to film. Yeah. We're live now. There's nearly 600 people watching. About 4 or 5 years now. Not quite as big as Charlie Beach though. Not quite. He's got a few more than me.
Can people hear me? Okay, just to let people know, Montpellier's made his speech, and during his speech to his 100 supporters, because that's probably about 100 there are, if that, but he complained during his speech that we were trying to drown him out. I just wanted to take the opportunity to say, yes we are, and welcome to us. Continue to do that.
There's a big old crowd of people watching it as well, the spy standers. They've got this stand-up to racism group just over this side. Not sure that's right. But I suppose they're not within the cordon. Have you worked out what these are doing yet?
It's got nothing to do with the protest. It's a stag weekend. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So he's a carpenter.
Right.
So he's putting together a chair as part of like his challenge, and then he's got to get tags as well. So every bit of clothing tags he gets points. So he gets like 2 for bras, 3 for pants.
Right.
And I was like, apart from getting women's underwear, you know, as a prize, what else is there? And they're like, no, that's it. I was like, fair enough.
Just for the crack?
Just for the lot, yeah, for the crack and the lols. I thought it was something to do with them.
I did because of the pink.
Yeah. Any other drama going on? You're right.
You got any fire yet?
Where did you go?
I've been getting fire all day, me, man.
You ran over the side?
Oh, yeah. Been electric chopper and that as well about fucking face mask. Over there, mate. All left is going to have the face mask on, mate. Don't even enforce it, so we get copies. Good lecture.
Yeah, the what?
Why are you not enforcing it? You stood there. There's 3 officers. There's 4 of them. There's 3 officers. Why are you not having a word with them? Telling them it's section 60, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, we're not dealing with that side. We're dealing with this side because we stood on this side of the barrier. I tell them, man, look at all the police. Look at all the police around here. They're the police dealing on this side. But they can't stand there and talk over a barrier. But it's all right for them to do it with.
It's funny because you've got a small group of people here who are protesting against, you know, bad stuff happening to kids, and then you've got a large group of people shouting abuse at this small group, and this is the side that gets the enforcement, and that side doesn't.
Yeah, look at the woman who got arrested.
Absolutely, 2-tier policing, 100%. I stood there, I had a conversation with the officer, and I banked her right to prove them on the video. Wait until it comes out, and trust me.
Oh, nice. Lovely too.
I didn't even see you. How are you doing? All right.
Yeah, not bad. What's going on today? Look at your beautiful face out and everything, giving up the mask.
Well, I went up to the other side, and it was fine to wear the mask, no problem at all. As soon as I came to this side, I got swarmed by coppers, took the mask off. Yeah. So they're not enforcing it on that side, just on this side.
Interesting. Bit of 2-tierism.
Bit of 2-tierism, that's the one. That's the one.
You get your coverage. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I'm going to keep walking around. Yeah, good to see you as well. Another inspector. It's a bit quiet this side, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Got any evidence?
Yes, thank you.
You got loads?
Loads.
Can I have a copy? No. From the YouTube channel? Come on, man. Don't be like that. He loves it.
Thank you.
You've heard that one before,
I'll send
haven't
it
you?
to you, don't worry.
You've heard that one before. I always have to say it to the new guys. I've not seen him before.
He's new, I'm training him.
Are you training him? Where's your L plates? Where's your L plates? Come on.
Where's my L plates? I've been doing this for over 15 years now. That was a point, wasn't it?
What do you think of the 2-tier section 60AA?
I'm not going to answer those sort of questions.
No comment?
I'm not going to
answer any questions towards you about anything.
No comment, no
You're
comment.
impartial, mate.
You've been hanging around them criminals too much? I was fine on that side. As soon as I came this side, I got swarmed. Take the mask off. As soon as I walked around here, I was fine over there though. Look at that crowd there, all of them in masks. You come to this side, you're not allowed to wear one. What do you think? Any comment? No comment. Nah, you've been hanging around them criminals as well, haven't you? Good to see you in here, fellas. He's stuck in.
Thank you very much. And let's hear it again from Nick Buckley, NBA. Right, before we move on to our next speaker, I actually have a message for the left, so if you can pause for 2 seconds. Counter protesters, I have a request. We have a mother who is daughter was abused by grooming gangs at night. Will you say that in respect and be quiet with her speech?
I didn't know. I don't host them.
There we go. Right, up next we have a fantastic campaigner again, a lady who's really pushed to hold the grooming gangs to account and get justice for the girls. Let's hear it for Debbie Back, come on everyone!
There's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about, and mainly it's about what happens at your council, what happens with your politicians, and what you can do about it. I'll give you a brief description of what happened to me. I know many of you know what happened to me. I went up to the council to try and hold them to account regarding grooming gangs in Oldham. What resulted in that was me. The police was brought in, they tried to arrest me, but they couldn't arrest me because I was behaving. So they decided to walk out the council, abandon the meeting 3 times, and then they decided to just ignore me, so I heckled them. When I heckled them, I exposed quite a lot that I'd seen online. A lot of the stuff that I did see from a man called Rajamir, and he's here somewhere, I don't know where he is, but he's here somewhere. Rajamir exposed quite a lot, and if you've all got your phones, if you can get your phone out, everybody get your phone out, and I want you to go on to, just go into Google search and type in Reticent 9. If you don't follow Reticent 9, you need to, because that is Rajamir's site, and he will give you quite a lot of information. There's also another website that I would like you to follow on your phone, and that's called #DayDo. And that is from Maggie Oliver. And Maggie Oliver is trying to raise funds to actually take these people to account. They are trying to hold them to account. She's getting barristers, solicitors, and she's going after politicians, the chief inspectors. She's going after the social workers. They are the people that we need to go for. We've got all the information on them and we need to keep on at them about it. What happened with me is a bit of a bittersweet because I had to move out of Oldham. I was Oldham born all my life. But I had to flee because there was a man called Mohammed Imran Ali, Irish Imam, who decided to share my face, my home, my name into 18 Islamic groups, calling me a far-right racist. Mohammed Imran Ali, Irish Imam, his best mates, possibly husband and wife, was Louise Shah, who's the leader of Oldham Council Labour at the moment. And he is often seen walking through the corridors of the Oldham Council. So Oldham Council can't be trusted. I also went and confronted Andy Burnham, the Mayor and Police and Crime Commissioner of Greater Manchester. I went personally with documentation to give to him. He didn't know I was going and he didn't want to take the information because he knew what information I was giving him. He didn't want the world to see. But that information is now out there. If there's anything I can say to encourage you, more than anything, is go out and vote. That is the most important thing because right now that's the only thing we've got to get them out. Until Maggie can get them in court, until Roger can do more exposure, we need to be supporting these people more than anybody.
Technical issues.
Bring that man and Sean Fielding. Sean Fielding, who was the leader of all the council at the time, stood in the council chambers and set the grooming bands and child sexual exploitation in Oldham. His bird was just donate £1 because she needs the money. Likewise, Vladimir, support him, buy him a coffee and make sure you tune into his podcasts on Sunday evenings on YouTube. As for me, Irish Imam might have ran me out of Oldham, but I'm living in a beautiful place now. I've got a beautiful home. I'm 20 minutes from the seaside and I absolutely love it. So, you know when they say everything happens for a reason, I've now got a beautiful home, I've got a lovely life and I'm happy. And you know what? I can come to Manchester and Oldham whenever I want to. So they can, excuse my language, they can all fuck off.
That was Debbie back. Call everyone to say go for Debbie! Right guys, if I could just divert everyone's attention to my right, your left over there. You can see that left-wing activists have come round to antagonise our protest. And have the police removed them, they pushed our people back. And what are the police doing? Oh, the police are protecting them.
Get with the message.
Just put it back up again.
How come you got a mask on, sir? Robert, worry about further day. No, you're not. You're not. You're a far left extremist, aren't you? You're Antifa. Are you? I'm Antifa Coffee Box. Speak to you about it. Come on.
Inspector has just been ordered to take his mask off and he's put it back on. Sorry. He's been ordered to take his mask off and put it back on. Your copper.
Have a good day, sir. Got your photo? Did you get your face?
Yeah, both of them.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, of course I do,
Can you
man.
send me a picture of him?
Yeah, I'll send it over.
Got facial recognition, so I'll be able to get him. Try to get a picture and put his mask back up.
Yeah, I got them both.
Cheers, my lad.
We'll send them over tonight.
Might have used to get pushing him lefties about and that, but he's following him up, isn't that?
I'm starting to like this.
The crowd's back over the other side now.
Maybe we are, but we're not. Lost the debate. We wanted to turn it into violence instantly.
Religious, and he said, "Oh, what?"
I got some of it, but then I was following them with mask on because coppers told them to take it off. So we went, shot round and got a picture of them.
Like the lunatic he was, and I miss him dearly. He offered me a glass of water or a beer. I'd asked for a coffee. He then put in front of me a dossier of files, and that dossier of files, 6 years later, we now know there is no going back for anyone. Not only are the rape gangs real, the police and the politicians worked with each other to protect them. What happened in this country will be a shame. It is a shame, it's a national shame, and we will never go back from this until we have dealt with it. They sold children for votes. When we first started speaking out, Debbie Cole's here, and we don't see eye to eye on many things, do we, Debbie? I don't see eye to eye with many of you on many things, but on this, there are no sides on this. This is about the cover-up of the gang rape of children. How can there be sides on this?
Do you want that one? Make a cigarette.
When the people who first came and stood alongside me, Debbie went to a council meeting, a few of us, there were elderly grandparents. It's shame on us that young men, I'm sorry I'm looking at you because we need more men like you, young people will not come and stand alongside us. The army we galvanised in our town was mainly pensioners. It's embarrassing, we all should be embarrassed that we've got our elderly fighting for us, fighting for our children. I called her a disabled grandmother and she sent me a text message shouting at me, I remember the police turning up to the town hall, threatening the elderly with violence. I remember how, when we started speaking out, the police were mobilised and they went out knocking on doors of people, handing out what are called ASBOs. They were fake ASBOs actually, with the police letterhead on it,
next to the council letterhead threatening people for speaking out. I remember people who became friends of mine losing their jobs because the council wrote to their employers claiming they were far-right racists when all they had done was share posts that I had published, and so there's no ambiguity. I am indeed brown-faced and I am indeed also a Muslim. And they went and called me a far-right racist. And why? And what are refugees are welcome here got to do with any of this? Right? What has it got to do with any of this? This is the stupidity of these people. And as our numbers grew, because we will not go away, as our numbers grew, the police were mobilized. I lost count of the times they dawn raided my house that I shared at the time, the first time with my daughter who was 6 years old. They repeatedly dawn raided my house, 8 of them, 9 of them, time after time after time, to arrest me. And you know what they said when they put me in a cell? If you stop, all this will go away. If you stop, all this will go away. Well, wait, there is a reckoning coming for the police officers and the politicians, because there will be a national inquiry and they will go to prison. We will not give up on this. There will be a national inquiry and these people will go to prison. Because it's already over for them, isn't it? A white Conservative MP for some rural part of the country stood up in Parliament 2 weeks ago. Katie Lamb was her name, is her name. In Parliament she stood up, and I'll quote her. She said this: fuck all the white girls and fuck the government. That is what these men believed when they were doing what they were doing. This isn't paedophilia. Do not for 1 minute mistake the rape gangs for paedophilia. This is about power, this is about entitlement, and this is about a belief structure that is completely at odds with our way of life. And we should stand up against it. And you are right to bring the banners that you have. You are right to bring the flags that you have, because that is what this is about. And yes, the Islamists have repeatedly openly endorsed my murder. And yes, the police protect these people. Why? Because they are neck deep in this scandal. Whether through accident or intent, they are neck deep in this scandal. And people say, Raja, who did this? You don't name names. I've been naming names from the beginning, and I'll name them in the middle of Manchester. The Greater Manchester Mayor, Andy Burnham, is neck deep in the cover-up of the grooming and gang rape of children. My MP, James Ignatius O'Rourke McMahon, covered up the grooming and gang rape of children, and he covered them up for votes. He used the funeral of Lee Rigby to hide, to keep from parents like you, that children in our town were being dragged off the streets into shisha bars where they were being groomed and gang raped. Children being dragged into cars from the gates of school, and you want me to look the other way? I don't care who the perpetrators are. I don't care if it was my brother. I would see them in prison and I would kick the crap out of them first before I put them in prison. This wasn't a failure. Let's be clear, this wasn't a failure. This was callous. This was calculated. This was coordinated, and there are so many powerful people who are complicit in what took place. Children, yes, they were sold for votes. Children, yes, they were sold, or people looked the other way to protect their careers. Children were ignored, who were being gang raped because of this model of multiculturalism that has comprehensively failed this country. because multiculturalism, in the way it has evolved, does not work. It has not worked, and it will not work, and we need to find a better way. We need to find a different way.
Over there, it doesn't work.
There are many more, because you will see at the next general election, you will see, because this is political. The reason they've tried to put me in prison is because I have made it political. The reason Rupert Lowe has launched his inquiry or his crowdfunder, £600,000 so far, nothing like this ever seen in this country. Because a small group of northern men and women made this political. We made this political because the solution to this is political. I don't enjoy these rallies, I'll be honest with you, but I've come to respect them. Because I come and meet people and I see people and I understand what these rallies are about now. These rallies are where we come and draw strength from each other, where we know and we look at each other and we know we are not on our own. Because the truth is, there are many more of us than there are of them, and it doesn't matter how many of us they put in prison, it doesn't matter how many of us they write hit piece after hit piece in the state-sponsored media about. We all now know the truth. Not only were the grooming gangs real, the cover-up was political. We can talk about, and I do talk about, the ideology of the men who committed these crimes. But everywhere I've been in the world, there are evil men doing evil things to children. Everywhere. The problem I have here is that our system, those who were entrusted to look after these children, sold our children. And they need to be held to account, and that is why, as well as supporting Rupert Lowe's inquiry, I also support Maggie Oliver's campaign. Maggie Oliver's campaign will see police officers, some of the most senior police officers, privately prosecuted. Maggie Oliver's campaign will see some of the most senior politicians in this country privately prosecuted. It does not matter if we win those prosecutions or if we lose those prosecutions. What matters is that we do what we can, because that is all we can do until a general election comes. Because at the general election, the defining issue that will win or lose the election will be who supports a public inquiry. We've seen the Conservatives. When we first started working with the Conservatives, 14 years they were in government, I went to Conservatives I knew. I went to Conservative politicians. You know what? At the time, the reason they didn't intervene, working class white children did not matter enough to them. That is the truth of where the Conservatives were, and they got a battering at the election. We then went to I've been going to the Labour Party since the beginning. I was a Labour Party member, let's be clear, they kicked me out. I sat in rooms with multiple Prime Ministers. They kicked me out because they said to me, Raja, you need to be quiet about this. The Labour Party are worse. They have benefited from this arrangement, and we need to put an end to this. And the only way, and I'm not a member of any political party. Nick's over there, he's a friend of mine, and wherever I go, people ask me about him, and I say, yeah, I don't agree with him on everything, but he's a friend of mine. And you stand by your friends. You stand by your friends even more when you think they're wrong than when they're right, because that's what friendship is. We need to join political parties. You need to vote for this man, you need to vote for reform, you need to vote for the Conservatives, you need to vote for whoever you want to vote for, but the only way we're going to win this is by you lot voting. Because the reason we're in this mess is the people from the communities I come from vote. Whether they want to or not, they vote. And that block vote carries weight, and it's time your block vote also carried weight. And believe me, there are far more of you than there are of them. Thank you so much. What a fantastic speech from a fantastic man. Roger, thank you so much. Let's go for Roger again, everyone! Right guys,
on a bit of a side note before we announce the next speaker. I don't understand why the police have brought all their riot gear today. I don't know if you're aware, but the lefties... but the lefties have started throwing eggs. They started throwing eggs at survivors of child abuse and at journalists. Again, have the police stormed in, riot gear, batons out? No. Do you think that would be the same if anything happened on our side? It's absolutely shocking to see once again two-tier policing in person. And again, is it any wonder that our girls never got justice? Is it any wonder that the police don't care, that they're scared of being called racist, that they're scared of the media, that they pander to these idiots? It's disgusting and we're here to call it out. But next up we have a returning speaker, Billy Howard from PAD UK. Let's hear for Billy again, everyone!
I do apologise, guys. I know you got rid of me once, but I have to with a really valid reason. Last week we lost one of our own. We have to pay tribute to him. I've not spoken, I should have done it at first. I want to just pay tribute to our North East friend from Sunderland, Brian Fleur, who passed away. He's been a seasoned campaigner. Yeah, guys, absolutely. Brian was a confidant for me, and as I know he was for many other survivors, someone who fought the way for a long, long time. He passed away this week. He would have been here today with us, Dyer, unfortunately. He was going to his final rescue place last week. Please put one more away. Young applause for Brian Fleur.
Respect, bro. Nice one.
Yeah, I've got very cold. I got from the back as well. It's busy in there, man. That's why I got a can. It was cool.
Fucking ginger.
Coming up on it.
The fucking ginger lefty. It's working for son.
Everything, mate. How's your...
Oh, that is good. Thank you, mate. I'm gonna go around here. Hey, they were chucking eggs, you know.
Huh?
They were chucking eggs at people.
What, just now?
Recently.
Oh, so you didn't get egg then?
Not yet.
Did you see him chucking eggs?
Are they chucking eggs?
Someone said they
Oh
were
mate,
chucking
look,
eggs.
they're throwing eggs. I've not even been egged yet. I've got to do this on video.
Throwing eggs?
Someone said they were chucking
It
eggs,
was
yeah.
about to happen. There's reports now from the straight white men crowd that the other side, pro-Hamas, pro-transgender, are throwing eggs. Probably not even hard-boiled. Throwing eggs. Thing is though, I'm actually a bit offended that I've not had an egg thrown at me. I thought I would be the first victim of an egging.
Did you get eggs? Yeah. I heard they were chucking eggs. Alright, am I right?
Migrants make the NHS. Who makes the NHS? 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 Migrants make the NHS. There are many, many more of us than you.
What the swap you for? He's my favourite cop, I'll bring him back over there.
You're a straight white man, that's all you're doing. Hey guys, you're right there.
You know him from other
They're making you
just
walk
today.
away.
No, just meant today.
You know, if I were a bit more Machiavellian, I would do some free PR for the lefties. You're not going to win a culture war by flying the transgender flag a week after the Supreme Court says that women cannot have penis and testicles. You're not going to win the culture war flying the that flag. You gotta be careful. There's still police around. I don't want to commit a hate crime, but
Vocal violation.
But you can't win a culture war flying the trans. Yeah, you.
Kills me off.
There's a lady flying a Black Lives Matter. You know what the Black Lives Matter administrator did? They took all the money and bought mansions and fast cars. It's a true story.
There are many comments in my live stream.
Oh yeah?
That you have, you are now Arabic.
Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah. Hey. One for the Biden, one for the Harris. I like
Every story counts, every story that's told, every survivor that's given out, and every supporter who joins us can make a difference. The days off. The left, the people behind me, the scum that are protesting the child protection protest. Earlier was shouting, follow the leader, kill yourself like Adolf Hitler. Probably half of these. Most of this crowd are survivors. They want survivors to go kill themselves because they think they're Nazis, because we have every right to speak out about our abuse.
Come on, miss, do something about that. That's disgraceful. You just watched him assault me, you didn't do anything about it. Come on, miss. Bloody Marty Blackborough.
Thank you very much, Sydney. Let's hear it up for Sydney, everyone! Very, very well done. Up next, we have a man who is enormous in the veterans' rights movement, a man who has stood up for justice and standing up for those who've been betrayed by the British state. Great man, Simon Bean, everyone, let's hear it, guys! Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name's Simon Bean, and I'm also known as the Maverick Veteran on social media. I have limited diplomatic skills. Therefore, I'm a fully paid up member of the Free Speech Union, and I have a full legal team standing by, just in case. I joined the British Army in 1983 and served for a bit over 22 years. So I've been a veteran now for almost 20 years. I've served this country all over the world, including 4 years on operations in Northern Ireland, an operational tour in Bosnia-Herzegovina, and both Gulf Wars in the Middle East. When service personnel are away from their home, we expect our fellow countrymen and women and children to be looked after by the homeland authorities. Sadly, this hasn't always been the case. While our backs were turned, young boys and girls were being raped by men that look very much like the people we were sent away to fight. Some people have said it's coincidence or even fate. Well, fuck fate. It has nothing to do with fate or coincidence, but it is an undeniable fact. I have tried to live life as a patriotic, hard-working Christian man, although not always a good one. And I've learned that the world is rotten to the core. It attacks those that want to make it better, whilst allowing those who do harm to go unpunished.
Dude, I'm taking pictures because I want to. So I'll probably at least get fucked up out of here. I'll get fucked up out of here. I'll take your fucking head. No, he's not with them, he's drunk. No, you're not right. You're not meant here, blue guy.
Why did he do that? Well, he attacked Charlie.
What's with the attacking YouTubers, mate, that are on your side, you crazy drunken buffoon? Okay.
All women and children. We need every citizen.
He looks at 2 people. He looks violently at 2 people. I got shot back both times. So he's a violent fool. Oh, I forgot you're not arresting anybody.
What happened?
Go on, Martin. Okay, Charlie, behind here.
What happened, Mr. Beach?
Really drunk guy squared up to me and goes, "Why are you filming?" I said, first of all, take a step back, and then he got really angry.
So he doesn't believe in freedoms.
Oh, can I get a quick shot of that? There's a thumbnail.
We'll send it.
You know what? Look at that. Can you go to the start again? Come on. We're all here for a bit of pushy. No, we're not, but it's funny. Oh, go on, Marty. Right to my defense. Good man, Marty. Thank you. Good stuff.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Thanks, mate. That's cool. That could be a good funny for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Thank you.
What we've got here is the gaggle of thugs. The gaggle of thugs. Zionist Zion thugs. Me? Should I be sarcastic? Which bit? The guy that came up.
Where did he go?
Just to chat. I didn't miss it. I got it.
Where did he go?
I think he's gone back that way to then go in. I think he's just got alcohol and emotional for some reason.
Dumpty. All the women chasing Charlie down. Look at all these women chasing Charlie down.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh, the triple.
How you, mate? You're right. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
What's your video when you all got it?
Oh, the drone guy. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a while ago now. Said I was a terrorist, didn't he? It was we were putting pressure on it, and then because my arms were so far back, they were leaning on them, so then I had pressure to the side of my wrist.
Yeah, I know he was doing that. Why was he obviously doing that just to hurt you?
Because I was taking piss out of him. Yeah, his ego got the better of him, didn't it?
His ego was well got the better of him.
He didn't have the brain capacity to speak to me on a normal level.
He did he?
No.
It was a great video though,
Yeah,
it was really good. Views on it?
Made a fortune out of that, I did.
Yeah. Nice one. It's a very good video.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
You might have seen one of mine, you know.
Which one?
I've only had one video that's really well filmed.
What's the channel?
My channel's called Man with Flying Camera.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
The original channel was just called Steve's Random Channel or something. And years ago, I got into a bit of a road rage incident. It went viral everywhere.
Right.
That's when you might have seen Ronnie Pickering.
The Ronnie Pickering one? Was that you? Was that you? No way. Do you know who he is now?
No. There's nobody. There's nobody.
I know someone in Hull that knows him, and the pub that he drinks in or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was telling me about him. Oh, he's a bit of a numpty,
He's
like.
not an hard man or anything. He wasn't anything. I didn't have any reason to know who he was anywhere. Like.
Yeah.
He just went mentally viral everywhere.
That was crazy. That, as if that's you. That's crazy. That. So what's your channel?
My channel now is called Man with Flying Camera.
Man with Flying Camera. Everyone subscribe. He's the you know who I am. Ronnie Pickering. He's the Ronnie Pickering guy.
I've seen videos lately. I did a couple of police shots on it and shot an East like.
Do you still have that on the channel?
The original video, yeah, it's on the original channel called Steve's Random Channel. It's called
Steve's Random Channel.
The thing is though, when I put it up, it was on a dash cam. A dash cam 6pm.
Yeah.
It filmed in little short clips, 5-minute clips.
Yeah.
So I put on that channel in 5-minute sections. Somebody else put them all together.
Right, okay. Right.
My channel didn't get big.
Now when he was at work the next day, I didn't get him. I was running knocking on the door.
Really?
Yeah. I said,
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on in there. A few people arrested.
You got some arrests, have you?
Yeah, someone got arrested earlier when I first got here, yeah. Yeah, it was, do you know Jono Jones? She was speaking earlier. Yeah, it was her mum.
Alright.
She got arrested because someone tripped up over the foot and they said that she tripped them up. She got arrested for assault.
Constable here, the nearest one with his back to us, his hat's too big for him.
Yeah, way too big. It's like a traffic copper's that one.
Hey.
It looks like a traffic copper's one, but not white.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there's one constable here who's always at the Southampton and Bournemouth protest, so I'm like, why are you up here?
News New York.
Oh, you're News New York channel. Oh, I do follow you as well. Nice one. If you can give us a boost by showing the channel at the bottom, that'd really help.
This is Edge of the Matrix.
Thank you, mate.
Make sure you subscribe to
Appreciate what you
him.
do.
No worries, man. Appreciate you. They won't be happy when you sign over.
It's the truth, I'm just standing up for truth and reality.
My heart goes out to all you people.
Hey Charlie, got another sign for you.
Oh. It doesn't! It really doesn't! The guy over there asking about you. He was thinking that one of the guys in there was used down Yorkshire. I got a video. What was Adam's reason for not coming?
Where is it going? What about?
Somewhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he's somewhere. I think he's behind the back of there.
Where is he?
I don't know, I saw him a couple of hours
No, I mean the guy that we're asking about me.
He's one of this group here. He's a bit Mexican looking. Yeah, with the hat on.
Oh yeah.
He was asking one of the lads there, are you used down Yorkshire?
And we'll stand next to him.
Just so I know I'm in the right line. If your concerns of a single line when you say yes after free, are you concerned about the safety of our children? 1, 2, 3. Are you concerned about the number of illegal immigrants and fake asylum seekers? 1, 2, 3. Are you concerned with the rise of socialism and the acceptance in our country? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Manchester. I am in the right place. And I do apologise because the last time I stood in this square there was 250,000 people with me. It was the end of the football season in 2008. The Rangers played here for the Europa League final and we kind of messed up this square, so I do apologise. Please don't hold me responsible. Thank you. So Scotland, what's going on in Scotland? I'm going to tell you about 3 people I know. The first person I know is a great man called Alex Kearney. Alex is the leader and organiser for the Spartan Child Protection Group. And I met Alex in January and he told me he had a bit of bad news. He was going to court to be charged for abduction. Alex had found information on a paedophile going to meet a young child. He took his friend in the car because he was getting live information. He phoned the local police, told them where he was, and told them he was going to apprehend a paedophile going to meet a child. He was in the back roads outside Glasgow. The man went down a one-way duck track. Alex knew he had him. Alex followed him down, got him out the car and held him until the police arrived. The police arrested the man, charged the man, he was found guilty in a court of law. And what happened next I couldn't believe. Alex Kearney was arrested, charged and found guilty in a court of law for abduction of a paedophile.
Yeah, I know they're here.
That's what we're facing in Scotland. That is shocking. We need to get rid of that type of policing. In Scotland, we do not have civil arrest protection.
I'll introduce you for a fiver.
He'll introduce you for a fiver.
Fiver, I'll introduce you.
He was systematically abused from the age of 6 in care up to the late 60s. As a Scottish victim and survivor, he thought the Scottish Parliament were doing a good thing for him because a decade ago they started a historical sex abuse inquiry and he thought many other Scotland.
I'll bring him to you for £7.
The SNP, from the separatists.
I'll bring him to you for £7.
You knew as I don't.
He signed that 2 bodies were not allowed to be out that inquiry. The 2 bodies were religious bodies and sports.
Charlie's here, Marty's here, Monday.
Because he was in the Roman Catholic Church, child care. This place wasn't us.
This guy.
Yeah, this guy.
And that is absolutely
James.
ridiculous. That's what we have in Scotland. So what can we do about it?
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
You people
Nice to meet you.
have been in Huddersfield before. Begin pretend
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
actually. Do you know who the fastest man in this whole relationship? The people
We
that
went
have
to one,
brainwashed
but it was only
them.
small.
They think every
But
single
I started
banner,
kicking off saying
every
we were
single
filming kids
flag,
and that, you know
and
what I
every
mean?
single
Kids on
slogan
student
they
campus,
stand
about
behind.
600 of them, you know what I mean?
They
It's all of
are
them.
actually the
Find somewhere else to live, they've put all migrant men in here.
Oh, is that what they've done?
That's it, man.
No way.
Ridiculous.
Wrong move. I have sympathy for Victor. I have zero sympathy.
Shit happening in
for
Huddersfield,
that.
I won't believe. I've moved to Shrewsbury now, you know what I mean? Back from
So ladies
Huddersfield.
and gentlemen,
Lad
what
there
can we
with
do
black cap on,
about
he's
it?
from Huddersfield, way.
Well, I can
Bloody
only
hell.
do what one man can do. My name is Houston. And
What's
this is
this?
what I propose to you guys. I will highlight
What's
any
going on?
cause. I will travel the lengths and breadths of you
So what's happening?
to highlight problems. So look me up on social media. If you've got a story you want me to cover, say 5 words to me.
The crowd of cameras are moving, so we're going to follow. We don't know what's going on, but we're going to follow them. They've even got security with them.
Come assholes. I did in the last one. Come assholes, it's great.
What did you think of my title from Ironside?
Brilliant, mate. It's nice to get a face reveal anyway. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't recognise you without the bandana, without the thingy.
I hoped he'd like it.
Yeah,
I thought he'll be alright with this.
100%. I'm just happy to be mentioned, mate.
Need some more subscribers, don't you?
Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah, of course something's happening around here. Oh god, it's the new fulcrum. It's the new crazies versus the strange men places. Some people are allowed to cover their faces, aren't they? Oh, is that what the commotion was with you guys? That's a tactical microphone. You could do some damage with that. He's got a tactical dog.
The journalists are being attacked by the left.
Why are you not talking about family? Because you're sorry. You're not talking about family because you're sorry. That's it. That's what you're doing. Target kids, mate. Target kids. You'll win. Target kids.
I'll put a row of coppers in now.
You protect people.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our city. Our city. Our city.
He's lost his voice.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
I reckon that person in black, all in black, with the glasses is Tommy Robinson.
Who
works on a kid's migrant trip on kids?
I'm a doctor myself.
I know you love me, Shannon. I know it. What about the ones that are working on kids? But we're not on the deck, she's talking about migrants.
Just go front. Refugees are welcome here.
Yeah, but we're not about that, we're about refugees. What book do you want me to read?
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street.
have an arrest, guys. We do it shopping from beers then.
Where's your Palestine? Where's your Palestine? Again, please.
You're not allowed to use free speech in England. How dare you use free speech, sir? How dare you?
Genocide.
What? That is hypocritical. I'm not spitting at you. That is hypocritical. They're calling us Nazis. They're calling him a Nazi. They're calling him a Nazi. And you're telling him on the Palestine. Are you kidding me? They just called him a Nazi. They're calling him a Nazi. And you're going to stand there, allow that, but then he's not allowed to be able to have a to them. Are you kidding me? That is true policing.
They're calling you Nazis. So why did you apologise to them if you're not in the wrong? Because look, I didn't say I wasn't in the wrong. How you just came up to me and just told me to stop saying. Yeah, I agree, but I think
because it's clear here. I'm going to show you. It's clear. There's a group on this side and a group on this side. And for some reason, some people have decided to stand here and start creating issues.
I understand.
When everyone remains in the area of this prevent the regional peace.
I understand that, yeah.
Naughty man over there. Naughty boy.
My heart goes out to you lot.
Why are you wearing a wig? Why are you wearing a wig? Talk about hair. Why are you wearing a wig? Whoa, you heard this critic?
Oh, calm down, communists, calm down. Calm down, get a job and calm down. Charlie, right next to me. Hey, look at this guy. Thank you. Hey, get a job, communists. Come on, calm down. Leave the children alone. Calm down, commie. Come on, calm down, commie. I love the guy in pink. He has infiltrated them very well. That bloke, next time I come, I'm dressing like that. Big up the man in pink. He is a hero. We've got a guy in weirdos. Oh yeah, blue hair's alive. Thank God. Oh, it's a legal observer. Look at that. She's seen someone. I think someone did a straight white man action. There's a man married a woman and raised 2 kids and bought a house. Clearly a Nazi.
We won't be silent. Stop the fascists now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop the fascists now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop the fascists now.
Everyone subscribe to Charlie. He needs a few more
I
subscribers.
do. I've only got 12 subscribers. I could do with a few more. But there was a. Did you catch why those young men were calling that policeman a hypocrite? I missed it.
Because he shouted, "Where's your Palestine?"
That's fine.
And then
they're calling them Nazis.
Exactly, that's what he was saying. And they're saying, stuff back to them. They've been shouting all day, shouting abuse. I heard someone was chucking eggs. So to say, "Where's your Palestine?" I don't think he's nowhere near as bad as what's been shouted on the other side.
Exactly.
Is Emma a subscriber?
What's that?
Is Emma a subscriber?
I don't think she would ever admit to it, but hopefully.
We'll find out. Emma, are you subscribed to Charlie Veach?
Am I?
Yeah.
I've not seen enough of them now, yet.
You're not subscribed? Subscribe, man. He'll have 13 subscribers then.
Nazis! Down with the straight white men! Down with the straight white men! How dare straight white men turn up!
See the confusion in the face. Cognitive dissonance.
What about you, Trotsky? What about you, Trotsky? You against the straight white man?
Watch out for those ice picks, bro.
Yeah, the ice picks. Actually, been following him for 100 years, that ice pick. I'll tell you who protects the fascists. The straight white men. Straight white men. Straight white men. Down with straight white men. It's okay. I'm 8%. I'm brown enough to say it. Even though I identify as white, but you know what? Down with straight white men.
It's not yours to bear. The shame belongs to the demon-possessed paedophiles and all the people that enable them and turn a blind eye. My prayer is that you will learn to love and respect. Treat kindly your body and mind and remember this. It is not your fault. The shame is not yours to bear. Thank you.
How peaceful it is over this side. How peaceful it is over this side.
Every single weekend.
Do you think it's crazy? Do you think it's racist? Can't be, can it? Can't possibly be.
Where do you come from?
From Leeds.
From Leeds.
Yeah, just come over up there.
These are you just get it.
On the 26th of October 2017 at 10:36. Two phones are working at two police officers went at my door to read my children.
It's not raining.
I know, it's been alright, mate. It's been alright.
My oldest son was placed in the beauty farmer. He's been stolen by his father. His life savings have been stolen. Dr. Burton, the police have got to rob him. He spent some time in the children's home in Ramtown. Where poor grown men pounded on his foot floor which was flooded. He then tried to that he'd been sexually assaulted while he was there. Reported this to the Manchester police. They say my son was not a credible witness because he was autistic. A few months ago, my little boy sat down in his pride. It wasn't just once he'd been sexually assaulted, it's been 3 different occasions. The social services at State Road says, shut up, don't talk, or we're going to come to the rescue. Come and get me. My son is now 17. He's just been diagnosed with PTSD for the trauma he suffered by being kidnapped by the social services. My son has been taken, my youngest son down to 11. He's been allowed to go out to the UK on a boat passport. His passport should never, ever be produced. I go to the police, I get told to shut up. But I won't shut up. Just yesterday my little boy broke down and he described her house with a cellar. And he told me that there's a woman upstairs had a cup of tea where he was sexually abusing that cellar. But John, I'm in the road for bringing it all out. I was also sexually abused when I was younger. My abuse is still out there. But yeah, we can go with sexual.
Tommy gone.
I've seen him. Oh, Tommy. He's got a few kids. He's got a wife. He lives in the house. Straight white man like Tommy Robinson belong in prison. I don't even know what I'm even saying. You know what? I can tell you it's not the straight white men wanting the eggs.
Oh, there was chucking
Straight
eggs.
white men fertilise their eggs. They don't waste them like these ones.
There were chucking the eggs. We've got the evidence there. Did you get egged? Did you get egged? I said, did you get egged? You're all right. Good,
Street!
Turning to lead. Oh, someone has got someone to the face. Oh, what the hell happened? Then he ended up on the floor.
Go, go, go.
Wow, they're getting nicked out quick, so close.
Go, go.
Your sergeant's there.
Go.
Back up with your gun! You scaredy cunt! Come on, Nick. Keep winning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nick, make sure you come back and forth with
No, you're fucking just not one of them. He was there last time, I saw him, mate. And just all kicked off because all they're doing is protecting the pro-Hamas lot. As usual. Yeah. Cheers.
Away he goes. And they got out of there quick sharp. I think someone tried jumping the fence, and then one guy defended him.
Shoving and pushing at this side, and then they decided by the
Let's talk about salvation. Let's talk about the Lord Jesus Christ and what He did on that cross to bring us eternal life, to bring us peace in this world, and to save us from the world.
We've got to go through that one now.
Adrian, I hope you got a lot of good stuff.
Put a wall in now on this side.
Traitorous is what it is! Traitorous!
You had a good day as well. How's your back doing? You've been stood there for hours without moving.
Where's Yorkshire Rose?
Don't know, mate.
She's here.
No idea.
You know what I mean, don't you, Yorkshire Rose?
I know what you mean, but I don't know her.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, I know her, man.
Good to meet you anyway, pal.
I haven't seen her anyway, so...
Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too,
I'm going
man.
to start podcasting soon. I mean, I work in a warehouse. I'm a DJ as well. It's like finding time.
That's it, mate. Yeah, you got to put some serious time into it. But
Yeah.
You can start small and build it up, can't you? You know what I mean, that's what everyone does. That'd be good. Let me know when you get round to it. Send me an email, mate.
You know, I'll
share it for you.
I'll tweet you.
Yeah. Tweet you. Alright, mate. Nice one. Alright, mate. Did he find you? The guy with the dog. Yeah, the YouTube. Go for that. Yeah.
Did you get any of that?
I seen round the back, but I don't know what happened. I just seen this guy getting pushed down.
Yeah, there's a lot of pushing going on.
Yeah.
And then like Nick, they burst through that and got Nick and Tony out. But I think someone said people they started throwing stuff.
You were throwing eggs again. As soon as he went round there, started chucking eggs at him.
Did you see what just happened with the police with regard to me? Where they shoved me over, almost shoved me over?
Don't know if I got the police with you. What happened? Oh. I don't know if I got what happened with you. I seen the egg come up and hit you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see who actually chucked it.
Yeah, so essentially, so the officer started trying to guide me. Yeah, of course.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
So essentially, I got hit by a bottle or an egg. I don't really know what it was.
It was an egg hit you.
It was an egg. Yeah. Okay. So I started saying to that officer just over there, right on the end. I'll point them out.
Yeah.
Right on the end, on the right.
Yeah.
I started saying, "Are you going to arrest them? Are you going to arrest them? Because you've been arresting other people." He said, "We're not going to arrest anyone." Well, he arrested my mum because someone accidentally tripped over my mum's foot. He said, "What? The one who kicked someone?" So I was like, "No, the one who accidentally tripped over someone because she was walking." And he started arguing. He's like, "I was there. I saw the whole thing." Yeah, so was I. Then another scuffle happened. I don't know what happened. But he started grabbing me, literally grabbing my arm and trying to guide me away, like push me away. There's a police liaison officer right in front of me. I turned around, I was like, "Stop fucking touching me." There's a police liaison officer right here, I can't move. So grabs me, pulls me down the step really aggressively and starts trying to push me again.
Was that down at the front step here? Or round the back?
That happened right at the back where the left
So
was.
when Nick got ushered away, I ran round and I saw one of the lads that was at the front here. He got pushed down the stairs.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I got it.
It's alright.
I might have got it and not seen it, like personally. It
Yeah.
might be on the camera.
If we review everything, I
Yeah,
think
definitely,
everyone knows someone who knows everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No worries. So this is the lad that got chucked down the stairs as well. He got absolutely chucked down the stairs, and it was this guy on the end here. This PC 17520 on the end, who was grabbing hold of Jono Jones. Did you see it, Carol?
I didn't see it. I stayed over there. I didn't see anything.
We'll have to get some backstage passes next time. Get us in the mix.
That song reminds me. But I'll keep smiling.
That's all you can do, innit?
should.
I'll do it for you. Tim goes well. Right, take it over there. I'm going to take it over there.
Yeah. Anything.
I will.
You use that?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm his apprentice.
Anyone who's watching this video, you're all leftist Nazis.
Can't make one, I need to go to shop.
Go and fire a gun.
We're chipping now, mate.
You going?
Yeah, we're going. You would make a good cameraman, would you?
Are you going really?
Yeah, we're going,
Send me
yeah.
that photo.
I will do that for you. See you again.
Yeah, see you again.
See you again.
Here's a
See
hug,
you
Ryan.
again. See you soon.
I'll send you the address. I want it.
I'll get it over to you now, Bob. Send me your address and your size and get it up, yeah? No worries,
Are you?
man.
Where are we going?
Bumblebee.
The button. Did you have anything on film?
I don't know what I caught on film.
I've seen the egg getting shot.
Did you see it? That's it.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't see who took it. It's on my camera, the egg getting shot and hitting her.
Right, well if you've got anything, just get in touch with them.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying anyway.
We've got loads of content us today.
Did
Loads
ya?
of police content, arguing with police.
Go for you.
No, he stepped too close to us, I just pushed him back.
Go down, yeah.
As soon as they step forward, what was it? Reasonable force.
You're not stepping forward to tickle, are you?
That's what I'm saying. He was losing the argument anyway. This is the problem. He was losing the argument that he was having with Monday Media and one of your guys. You know, one little chest mark.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right. They was losing the argument. The woman was losing the argument. She started getting the shakes and doing all this shit. So he jumped in, tried having the argument. He lost straight away. And then he stepped forward to Mark White and his hand out to Marty's camera.
Wrong person.
So Marty stood there like just leaning back filming him, and then he stepped into Marty. So Marty's just gone boom. See you later. Simple, innit?
Got your baby space.
Exactly. But
yeah, it's Marty arguing.
that's this scum.
Real British Media, flywheel. Yeah, nice one. Nice to meet you, man.
I might not see you.
See you soon. See you on the next one. See you later.
I tell people they can't see your face and I can.
Section 6AA. And they're only enforcing it this side, all them not allowed to wear masks. Although it's on for all of them shops all the way around Piccadilly Gardens up until after the shops. Oh, whoa. Something's going on, we need to get round.
You might agree on citizens and disagree on
Then what happens?
Can't even have a break. So much going on again.
It's still
trying to explain to you to listen to the films. There's alright. He's my friend. I'll just make sure. Won't stop him from doing it though, would it, David? Running me over. No, absolutely not. Get in the way so that I'll run you over. I think Charlie's gone there. Just cut it from the walk here. Come on. Get a coffee from it.
Bye! See you out walking, Shane, come on!
What a shitty society we live in.
Fucking brilliant, that's it! I made this fucking dog today, baby. I'm telling you Tommy Robinson! Oh, Tommy Robinson! Oh, Tommy Robinson!
Did the what?
Did the woman push a jolly in Marty?
I don't know, I didn't see.
Nick's saying that's what happened. That's what Marty's getting beat up.
They hate Marty though, don't they?
Well, yeah. Somebody went an old pension, a trolley pensioner.
Oh, yeah. They were moaning about him filming, I think.
Who says that he can't?
Well, that's what they've been told. Alright, man.
What's a nice video?
Alright,
How you doing,
man?
You were on CP's chat the other day, weren't you? I
Was that?
So yeah.
Came
on quickly.
I know, yeah.
So did you get here? Been here all day?
Yeah, I've been here all day, mate, yeah. Yeah, I've been here since about 12 o'clock, half 12 or something.
Got some juicy footage today.
Yeah, plenty. Plenty of stuff going on in there.
Trying to find what pub we're going to.
What's that?
Pubs everyone going to.
Probably Spoons or something, I think.
Yeah. Another one. Get
no idea where he's getting arrested for, man. You let your country down. You let your country
Sickening and you've not got kids, none of you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Who got arrested?
Ryan.
Which one's Ryan?
It's Ryan the UKIPper.
Oh, he's the one that got pushed down the stairs. I don't know.
Everybody's gone now and it's
It's not Alan Davis.
Where have they taken him?
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Every one of you. Paid by our tax monies. I don't pay tax for this. Where's your impartiality? You don't have it any. Nintendo will do that. You don't have none. Straight for us.
Okay.
I don't know how you stand there. Your behaviour is disgusting.
You see the guy get arrested? See someone get arrested? Someone got arrested?
Right here.
I don't know. And that's why they were kicking off, because he got arrested.
Where did they go then?
I don't know. I really don't know.
All it takes is one person from here to like push the gate, and then they lose some money.
I want to go around here. Did someone get arrested?
Sorry?
Did someone get arrested?
I believe so, but I don't know why.
Oh, okay. No info for us, Emma?
No.
No. It's a shame. Cheers anyway. Right.
Party on this pound a minute ago. I've just got into it with a lot of them over there. I've been phone knocked out my hand, all sorts of shit. Smashed my phone. Tried to make a complaint to police officers, they don't want to know. So.
Has the logger logged it?
Yeah, we're extremely busy. Just give me a moment. At the moment, you're okay. Your phone's there in your hands. I'll come to you in a moment. Let me just deal with it. All right. Just give me a moment.
How long will that be, do you know? You thugs causing trouble again?
Always.
Trying to report an offence. I was assaulted. I've had criminal damage conducted to my phone, and they're not interested in reporting it. But obviously, somebody on this side of the fence does something even slightly untowards, and it's like, yeah, let's report that. But because it's somebody on that side of the fence, there's no interest. No interest.
What they know is that they can come in and get an individual on this side, and people.
Maybe the popster could advise you.
They try and do it on that
No.
side, and they get mobbed, and that's what they're scared about.
Because of them what? Because of them what? No.
So you're that side.
What?
Who are you filming for? You filming this side or that side?
Oh, YouTube, mate, YouTube.
Yeah, but what side you on?
I'm on either side, mate. You can have a look on
On either side?
No, I just film.
Just do me a favour and just do it over there or something. No, that's me on my head. Yeah?
I'm going to walk about filming, mate. That's not really.
Just not there. I'm just asking you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. Just not there right next to me.
Come on, mate. I've been there all day. I'm gonna carry on filming, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You couldn't trust anyone here, mate.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Don't worry about it, man, honestly. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
chill, mate. It's not worth it.
Don't worry about it, man. It's just a bloody camera. I'm not.
I just spoke to him.
I've come up here because it's higher. Mate, I've come up here because it's higher.
I know what I'm saying. Is do it. Stand there then.
I'm stood here.
If you stand behind me, I promise you, if you stand behind me again and film me again, then that's it, right? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. So if you can say you do what the fuck you want, I can't stop that. But do not stand behind my head and film me again. That's all I'm asking you.
I'm stood on this hill so I can see over the top.
That's more than fair. Is that more than fair? I'm not giving you shit, but it doesn't matter. But it's fair though, isn't it? I've given you an opportunity. For what? Not to film the back of me, yeah? But you keep
mate, I'm zooming in on the crowd.
I'm telling you, and I'll give you every opportunity.
You keep standing in front of my camera.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it.
All right, yeah.
You want to film that, like you said, so do that.
Nice one. Cheers, pal.
We are black, white Muslims and the Jews. We are black, white Muslims and the Jews. We are black, white Muslims, black, white Muslims and the Jews. And we're gay, and we're trans. Nazis!
How do you listen to this? How do you listen to this?
Nazis!
Have a look at camera, mate. Have a look at camera. See where it's pointing. Weird guy, man. Weird guy. He's obsessed with the back of his fucking head.
Nazi scam! 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 Blue streets! Blue streets! Blue streets! Blue streets! Blue streets!
We're going on about fucking back of his head. You've seen this guy in the pink here in the middle. He's infiltrated the crowd and they've accepted him all day. It's hilarious. And they don't know. Back of his head, look. Back of his head.
Where's your Tommy gone?
Johnny, you won't be here.
Where's your Tommy
I'm not saying you
gone?
want to be here.
Where's your Tommy gone?
If we knew how to
Where's your
Johnny.
Tommy gone? Where's your Tommy gone? Where's your Tommy gone? Where's your Tommy gone? Astrid.
She can scream what she wants for a mouthful, but I don't show that time.
Who's street? 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 Who's street?
Where's all lads gone then?
Who's street? Who's street?
Oh no, everyone's gone. Can't see him anywhere. Arden's over there.
How long will we stay in? Because it feels like it's dying off. But
I don't know.
Oh, thanks to Marty. Yeah, I was doing fine until he comes up and fist bumps me and says, "There he is." I thought, great.
Oh, and then you got a lot of aggro.
Yeah, thanks very much, Marty. You know who was here today?
Who?
So at what point? Her from Leeds.
Shabnam.
Yeah, she's dyed her hair purple.
Yeah, seen
I'm
it.
surprised, to be honest, she didn't grass me out. She just said hiya. So to be fair to her, unless she did later, I didn't get the impression she did. So I'll give her that. She could have she could have caused me aggro. So I think it's a good place, but that's,
I don't know where everyone else is.
well, yeah, Marty's mate got attacked.
Did
I
he?
filmed it, yeah.
What, the guy in the chair?
No, the chair. No, I thought it was the guy who came with him. Isn't in the chair. There was
Yeah,
a
no,
guy. No, he
the
stood
sewer.
up. Big guy. Oh, well, he said he was you, Mark. Anyway, I thought it was Mark. Yeah, I've seen him before, I think. Although everyone looks familiar. Well, I'm just going to stand there. Everyone, it looks like it's finished, but...
Get off your phone and get back to work.
A lot of them have just gone. I don't know if it's finishing time. I mean, you could, if you want some footage, walk around and get a view.
Yeah.
You'll get them all jumping if you want.
Where's Monday?
I don't know, I thought they're all with you, but oh, here he is.
Oh, he's here, he's here.
Look at this lot. All the right wingers turning up. I'll kill Marty for that. I'll tell you, the lot of sod. He thought it was hysterical. Okay, I thought, great, I'm stood there, we're going to fish, but I pretended I haven't a clue who he is. I thought, I'm dead if once they turn round.
Charlie's back. Striding. Charlie's striding through.
this side, they're all gone.
No, they've all gone.
You know something, this is a theory of mine. Have you noticed there's a few attractive policemen? And I think they do that on purpose to stop the violence. I don't think people. Yeah.
We get to bin.
Really clear. Well, son, I'm stood there, you saw me, I've been there for hours, and he comes up and shouts, hey, I don't give up, sods, and they turned on me. I thought, great, I'm really upset.
Did you get it on video, huh? There you go.
Then I upset him because I was trying to block me. I said, well, why are you doing that? And then I went, well, that's what the Nazis did on the wrong side. But then you should tell you, see where I've taken sides. The only time I've ever taken sides is animal rights and maybe I'm in fact. And I said, no, put your 10 grand now. And they looked, and his mate that walked off because I thought he knew I had them. Then when they were trying to take a sneaky picture of camera, I'm posting them. I thought that post and get a cool picture. There's no one here now, they're shouting.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, look, they're shouting at no one.
Everyone's gone.
I don't think they realise everyone's gone.
There's 3 police for every YouTuber. YouTubers that are here.
Well, Mark, he's got sold. Oh, well, he says it's not. I thought he says a new Mark. He's a big lad. I suppose by the time they took out everyone's dog, there won't be any problems. Like, they don't want them leaving.
You got the Antifa all around here, though.
Yeah, a few of them
they're all very soy.
Well, a few of them don't say that because I don't know
I didn't mean soya, I meant soy.
so. Well, that's what I think it relates to soya milk.
Across the country, there are local elections going to be taking place where they are going to be standing. They want to be the voice of the opposition, based on people's fear. That's what it's about, based on fear. They think they're going to win the vote because the Labour Party puts us down. The Labour Party, rather than taxing the rich, which is what they should be doing, they're taxing working class people. People like us today. People that are the most, just, you know, the black smile, they're voting for us. They're going for the easy. They won't get away with it. If they're going to come from pit, we're all going to stand against them. Because let's be honest, we know the world where we have more Nigel Faragers. We know the world where we pay speaking for the working class. Anyway, Farage is no more the working class than Trump is in America. That's the truth.
They're all about to go.
Stacked up. Sad. Can I put them in cordon form? No.
Good idea though.
Yeah. You walked in front of me.
He's a good looking one, isn't he? That's the thing.
Nice, because he picked on me when I first got here.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, nah, he's alright. Forward! Come on, guys. Let's get back to the van. Stop! I didn't want to do it. Leave him alone, he's my mate. He's my mate. He's alright. They're all picking on him today, aren't they? They're all picking on him today.
On Deck, yeah?
Yeah, is that his name, Deck? Deck, see you later, mate. Here's grassed his colleague up, man. Oh, the bin man's ruined my shot. Alright, pal. I'm trying to get thumbnails.
Take a barrier in.
Thumbnails, yeah.
From that corner to here. Don't take away the stuff that's around the statue. From that corner.
I thought they were going. Oh, they're taking barriers.
So it's now.
Pack up time.
It's now open. When the fun might happen.
Is it open now? Is it open now?
I think so.
We can go in then, yeah? We'll give it a go. You said it was alright.
Translate, the people that want to fight. The people that want to fight against austerity. People want to fight against health cuts. People are out striking, like John there in the back fighting for mental health services. We all together need to come together. We will be organising a Read Summit in Manchester to bring all those groups together to start to demand the change we deserve to have in this country. Where we control what goes on, the people that put before profit, and we live a world free of these fucking racist scum once and for all. So join our movement. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Thanks so much. Okay.
Why isn't that a public order offence? I've no idea. Calling us such nasty words.
Everyone, my name is Alimami Bangura. I'm from Rapa, my organization is based in Manchester. As a refugee and a disabled, we know how you feel. We don't need any prepared rules in Manchester. We know Manchester to be a place of refugees, migrants. We know that no matter the circumstance, where they came from, they will never win us. We are more than them. We never see a situation where minority win against majority. I'm so happy today. Everybody's out here celebrating. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
I just said the fascists have no place in Manchester. Manchester is a home for everybody. Despite of ethnicity or age or gender, we know I stand in solidarity with all the disabled people as a disabled myself and refugee. And President, I've suffered a lot. We are not going to allow anybody to divide us. In the future, we have police that are refugees. Don't join the police force or every police. We have the NHS. Who's in the NHS today? It's the refugees that are saving the NHS. No matter what, where they come from, where they go from, we know we're going to defeat them. We defeat them today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, till we win. Say it now, say it clear.
Something to get past.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think you wanted to get past behind the cameras.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
So, look how embarrassing they are over there. If I'm honest, it looks like you've gone copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. They're embarrassing. They should be ashamed of themselves. Right, everyone, I want to say, firstly, that I'm proud to be here in multiracial, multi-gender Manchester, acknowledging that we are a beautiful city of unity, not division. Don't know where they came from. We crept out their caves, came out their holes. I think we need to celebrate the beautiful unity that we forged here today. Saying that Manchester will not stand for racism, will not stand for hate, will not stand for transphobia, and will stand against the politics of division. Because honestly, comrades, I'm proud to be an anti-racist. I'm proud to be an anti-fascist. I'm proud to be trans in this audience, to know.
We knew.
We've been facing over the last 2 weeks, even with fascists 20 meters away, I've never felt safer than to be in this crowd. I know we have to be clear that I will not believe the lies of division.
Nice to meet you.
I will not believe the Labour Party's lies of division. And I will not believe Reform UK's lies of division. And I know there's now to be debated that I stand for refugees. Will not believe the idea that we have anything to each other. I benefit from them being there. They benefit from me being here.
Oh, sorry guys, got all zoomed in there.
And when the state and the right attack for refugees, I will be there. Because I know as well that the refugees will be there when they come for my rights, which they've done with the recent Supreme Court ruling. To know that they've attempted to define me out of existence, to define what I am, despite any consultation from trans people. They're attempting to push us into the corners of society. Who do we want in the corners of society? It's those horrible people. Because I will not go quietly into the night. I'll go down screaming. And I know that with an audience like this, you'll all scream together. And Nick Degoni, their lead speaker, what did he do 2 years ago when he attacked drag queens? One protester was left bloodied, another with a broken rib. That is what they preach. They preach violence, they preach hate, and they preach division. And that's the society they want. They want a society of copy-paste, copy-paste,
of no unity, nothing but hatred, nothing but fear. That's not the society that I'm willing to go and fall into. And when we to the Labour Party, parrot their attacks, parrot the language of Reform UK, we stand clearly and concretely opposed to it. And that's why I invite everybody here to join the Manchester Trans Liberation Assembly, remember our DPAC, and the trade unions we've seen today, to our protest outside Manchester Crown Court on Saturday at 2 PM to say that we will defy the courts, that we will resist the ruling, and we say that trans women are women, trans men are men, and non-binary people are real, valid, and should be respected. Because that's what we need, unity, not division. We'll not go quietly into the night. We'll fight the cause, fight the ruling, and fight the far right. Thank you.
You don't know what we're protesting for, are you sure? You're being a racist cunt!
Join us on 7th of May at 1 o'clock. I suspect I've already handed out the flyers, like 95% of you. But I'll say it anyway. 7th of May, 1 o'clock. We'll be in the City Centre. We're not entirely sure we're located yet. Yes, it's about the paper presentation. It is.
We're opposing the fella who stood up here and did a Nazi salute before. That's what we're thinking about in the organisation.
Yeah, we think that's very distinct. So if that was that message, we are expecting dismissals.
Okay, Wednesday, May the 7th, between 1 and 4 o'clock, there is going to be a demo in the centre of Manchester. So please, come and join them. Support DPAC. Because remember, together we are stronger. So please, take a leaflet. And make sure you get it in your diary. Alright, I think it's been an absolute fantastic night. Do you want to say something? One final speaker and I'm going to leave together.
Hello everybody! There's a chair if you can hear me. I do not need an introduction, nobody's business in front of me. I've come all the way from Liverpool as a disabled person, mad person, and a person who's sexually abused as well as
Protect the fascists! Police protect the fascists! Who protects the fascists? Police protect the fascists! Who protects the fascists? Police protect the fascists! Who protects the Nazis? Police protect the Nazis! Who protects the Nazis? Police protect the Nazis! Who protects the fascists? Police protect the fascists! Give us 10 minutes with them. Come on. Stand the police down. Come on. Can you do that, bro? Fucking go. Come here like you prick. You fuck. Come on, man. What? Come on, fucking do something. Stay here. Stay here. Don't call your mummy. Tell your mummy you're going home. Tell your mummy you'll be home by 5. You're a good monkey bastard. Your kids abandoned you. Paedophile mothers. Paedophile mothers. Paedophile mothers. Paedophile mothers. Paedophile mothers. Paedophile mothers. Shame on you. Our streets! Kill streets! Kill streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our
Yeah, man, you.
News Now Yorkshire.
That's it, mate.
Yes, bro. Money TV.
Stay down, have a go, come here! Stay back up for 9 days! Get rid of him! Get rid of him! It's going to be a fat cunt! Hey! What? Fuck off! Hey, what's these W words?
Shut up!
Hey!
You don't scare me, Mum! You don't scare me! Come on! See ya! Bye!
Paedophile mothers! Paedophile mothers!
It's your fucking race to do it, Mum!
Paedophile mothers!
See ya!
Bye, pal.
You're right.
I was trying to get a charger out of my bag then. So now that madness happened, I've not been able to do it. We did now.
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Niggas! Who are ya? 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 Take your hands off the fucking roof! Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just off on it. Please!
You wanted it. You wanted it. You got it. You got it.
Well, it's alright. I won't bother to do this.
You don't even know what you're protesting about.
What are you protesting about? What are you protesting about? What are you protesting about?
Wait, so are you able to
CSA protest.
Tell me what
Shut up, man.
You're dodging my question. You're dodging my question.
It's a counter protest. Counter protest. What are you protesting? I'm answering. Oh no, I'm leaving. You honestly.
What are you lot doing?
Okay, sir, do you need protection? Back to lead!
I'm in the airspace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of it on me. Yeah. 9.
Doing a protest next week. It's not around anything like this. It's about Tim Martin taking San Miguel off the pump in Wetherspoons and the mixed grill. Would you be up for joining that protest? You don't like a mixed grill? He's took it off the menu and he's took San Miguel off there. So, you know, I feel like we're trying to drum up a bit of support for that protest and no one's up for it. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Martin, he campaigned for Brexit. Remember that? He travelled around campaigning they made it like food camp.
Oh yeah, exactly. San Miguel.
You need to go back to Leeds Monday.
I need to go back to Leeds, I do.
Where are you from?
Not Leeds. Would you like to go home to Leeds with me? I don't live in Leeds, but I mean, you do with a live.
I was a bit sus that Monday.
Yeah,
I was a bit sus.
I'll try it with anyone. I'll try it with
No, it's not about that. That's just your cover up from protecting freedom fighters. You're protecting freedom fighters. I've watched it firsthand with my own eyes. So have you. Are you proud of yourself, love? Yeah. Straight to the point, I appreciate it. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, say proud for supporting paedophiles. Well done. Well done. A ridiculous comment. It's not a ridiculous comment, it's correct. It's correct. It's factual. Honestly, right, here's a question for you. Right, you don't have to answer it. What flag and country do you protect and serve? All of you. Bet you can't answer that, can you? You don't even know it yourself. Don't even know what you protect and serve.
Protecting you, you little crybaby.
Oh, are you crying? Are you crying? Unlucky. Hey, about you. Right, looking for what? Right, is that a threat? Is that a threat?
There are many more of us, and we will always chase you home.
Is that a threat?
If you don't like
Is that a threat?
it,
Is that a threat?
Many, many more of us than you. Fight for your rights.
I will pay for that.
Let me make you voice loud to me.
Now, I cannot understand a word you are saying. I cannot understand a word of that.
Speak properly. Do you want a flight to Palestine? You in the blue jumper? You go to Palestine then. You go to Palestine. You go to Palestine. Hey, blue jumper, do you want a flight to Palestine? Tell them what you identify as. Tell them what you identify as. Tell them. Tell them, because you don't even know what you're protesting for. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. It's a backwards ideology. No sense out of any of this. I hope so too. I need a coffee.
Yeah, it's that time of day.
I know. I need to get to Costa or something. You come in. You come in at Costa? No.
Right, wait, I'm getting on this thing. Right, what the fuck's going on? Right, whatever fucking Palestine is, you got to know where the whore. I don't know what the fucking thing is. Palestine!
We're old friends. We go way back, me and Shabnam. Yeah. So that's the one that assaulted your officer, you know, the last UKIP protest. That's why she don't like me, because I filmed her doing it. No one arrested her though. I was really surprised. Yeah, I don't know what happened with it. I mean, I didn't report it, like, I just put it on YouTube. Yeah.
I know you are. I know you have a place. Create an area now where everybody can start walking past with all the public stay with your right, okay, just mate.
Can we start moving now? Thank you.
We're going to
start moving people.
I'm going to walk with line.
Yeah, go on, maybe further back for fault.
I am going to go that way after though. Carry on filming. Is that all we were moving? Come on, we need some more steps for video.
Let's go.
Some more strides. Line of coppers striding along. Look great on YouTube. If I shout forward, do you think everyone will move? Does the note sergeant's voice? They're off. They're off, they're off. Oh, they're just stopping here. I think they just want people to start dispersing so that go for a brew.
Yeah, but they have a brew.
Doing.
around this way.
We'll just go around this way if you want. Are we going round?
Let's go past the other side of the road.
Oh, you there?
You can't define the words you use. You're cowards. I challenge any of you for a formal discussion. Your political ideology cannot hold any water. No, I think that's a perfectly appropriate distance. I think it's perfect. I know you want to get your own. So you can all play over here, that's absolutely fine. So,
It's a YouTube channel.
News Now Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What's yours? Oh, and you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen that don't identify as either, my challenge for you, any organizer or activist, to have a timed and civil discussion on the definition of fascism, the definition of a woman, and why did you counter-protest a protest about pedophilia? It's the hyped by Pakistani grooming gangs. So again, instead of shouting like cowards and utilize protest, stop libeling us with being fascists, even though politically the socialist movement are fascists, just of a different branch, a different name. So come here, don't be cowards. We're the same age demographic, you can't claim anything's unequal. And I have a discussion with any of you. Because I believe you're pro-pedophilia just as much as you're pro-hypersexualization because you did to be a man and a woman. Again, stop shouting, stop singing. I know you're all drama students like myself, and let's have a timed discussion. Stop being cowards, you've had your time, you've had your playtime, now let's actually debate. My political ethos is that we should all come to the table and have a discussion. I'm concerned for what's happening with young men and young women, because they're coming out like you. Discussion. I want to be on substance. Protesting can be reducible to a conversation with the people that you feel oppress you. So have some balls. I know you like to claim them when you don't, because you like to be men when you're actually women, and have a discussion with me. Alternatively, you can keep on utilizing the police and then complaining that the police are doing nothing because I'm exercising my freedom of speech, and you can cry like little children. Whilst the actual children of this world, the 16-year-olds who are actually waking up to this nonsense,
when he was saying you fill him in the back of his head.
Oh, no.
Didn't he get locked up?
No, I didn't do no wrong, man. He was just fucking being weird.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought he was
He was obsessed with the back of his fucking head. I was zoomed in on the crowd. Right? Oh, I couldn't give a shit about back of your fucking head, mate. You know what I mean?
He was on the neck and maybe after that.
Oh, was there? Oh, I left about 5 minutes after.
And I can discuss on supposedly the head of the UKIP party, which you were assaulting, you were throwing eggs, you were throwing bottles of water like fascists that you are. And I can discuss on why their manifesto, to which fortunately I have read, is not like that of the fascists of 1945 Germany. But I can talk about how Karl Marx, who was against liberalisation, even though you like to cry about it, is actually more in line with fascism than anyone that was at the Conservative rally. So, stop singing, stop giving hymns. I know you're liberal and you think it's him. Just discuss with me. I'm going to keep on being here. Hopefully I'll have a career in this nonsense. Because just as much as you come in strong and you like to say, oh, there's more of us than you, there'll be more of me here, and there'll be more conservatives like me here if I keep on doing it. You're disturbing me, I'm a child. I'm concerned for my safety. I'm concerned for my sexual safety. I don't want to be a woman. Don't put me in a dress. I'm a 16-year-old. I'm still legally considered a child. Unless you believe the age of consent should be lower. But I know you want me to vote in the next general election as a 16-year-old because you want the young vote, because you've indoctrinated them into the far left. Look, I have said things on substance for the past 5 minutes. All you're doing is crying that I'm potentially grooming children, even though I was just protesting people grooming kids.
So come here and tell me why you're pro grooming kids. Okay, so why were you counter-protesting a demonstration about Pakistani grooming gangs? Why were you protesting against Pakistani grooming gangs? You are degenerately dancing about the fact that I'm in a play place, even though you are protesting against actual people who are fighting against groomers. Disavow groomers right now. I challenge you, disavow them. Have fun.
Bye! Bye!
See you later.
See you later, you lucky cunt!
He's off. Coppers are stacking up. Deck, see you later, mate. Sorry, pal. I think it's all about over, isn't it? Have you seen the guy in pink?
Yeah. Everyone's like, he's infiltrated it.
Did you know? He's infiltrated that crowd. He's been with them all day.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've been all here. Everyone's like, yeah, he's just jumped in, isn't he?
Yeah. Plan. Oh, that's that guy that asked me about the channel and with phone in his hand at top.
Street up?
No.
Which one?
Stacking them up.
I do the interviews.
You're a genius.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Hilarious, man, hilarious.
You should see the hat. That's, I've got it in my bag.
Right.
Go on, I'll show you. Yeah, I caught on that Charlie noticed.
Yeah, I think he was the one that told me.
Yeah.
They're easily fooled out. They just need a pink suit. You're one of them.
Plus equals peace. Yeah, I didn't get that one out today. I thought it was a bit intense today, wasn't it?
Yeah, don't leave that.
No, it's good. But
I enjoyed it anyway.
But people don't want to talk, do they?
No, it's terrible.
I think the glitter is a nice little touch. Thank you. I've got many compliments on that today. Yeah.
Just adds to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, last time it was pink moustache, bleach blonde hair as well. Anyway, dude, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Monday.
Take care of yourself, man.
And you.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened today?
It's tough. I guess to fuck off.
Yeah.
Fascists fuck off.
Yeah,
And
we're counter-protest to them allegedly protesting against CSA, despite white people in this country being the most likely to go and do CSA. They're using that narrative to go and incite violence and racism. I think that's fucking big, like, abhorrent. And it's got to tell them straight. They need to fuck off and they need to go and be educated.
It isn't about the children, they don't give a
No,
shit
they
about
do
the
not
children.
care about the children.
They give a
Hence
shit
why they were
about
trampling the children in the playground while they were shouting a bunch of racist violence stuff. So
If they cared about the children, they wouldn't be here.
no, they do not. So, yeah, I think it's our job as people who have obviously took time to go and learn to educate ourselves, educate them. Whether they're going to listen is not up to me, and if they don't, then quite frankly, not my problem. Hopefully, the world teaches them a fucking lesson. they'll learn soon enough.
Anything else you guys want to say?
Free Palestine, free Sudan, free Congo, gay and trans rights will always, trans women and women, trans men and men, fuck the government.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask you a question. So that protest, was that a state cover-up?
Yes.
There was disturbing scandal going on.
Yeah, so the thing is...
They voted to not investigate themselves.
Which I agree with why they, I agree with the reason why they came out, which was the state's failing of CSA survivors. I'm completely on board with that. What I'm not on board with is them taking that and being like, it's the immigrants' fault, it's everyone like me's fault. I'm
We're not supporters of the government.
No.
We don't like the government.
We're not hearing
Up the Green Party.
I'm a minority myself, right? But statistically, Pakistani Muslims were a big chunk of like the whole group, but they were covered up.
Yes.
Others weren't. But what I'm going to say is the state are involved in the grooming.
Yes.
You know, you have like Jimmy Savile, you know, you have Epstein.
Yeah.
It's all
You
the
also have like
that's what they're hiding, and the state are using even though they exist, even though the Muslim Pakistani men are like the majority of the grooming, right? In terms of the population, the grooming. It's the state who are doing it. So they're trying to use them as a scapegoat. You know, I don't like the government either.
No, but it's obviously Jimmy Savile. Every sort of like what's the word I'm thinking of? Prolific like paedophile like in the country. Any sort of
Prince Andrew as well.
Yeah, Prince Andrew. Oh my God, I forgot about him somehow. But it's like, you know, the Metropolitan Police, the rape cover-ups that they do. There is so much violence and like femicide in this country that is not being looked at and being told as, oh, it's their fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault for not teaching them other like different things. And you need to do better. The government needs to do better. Otherwise, we're going to end up living in their drink country. And I don't want that.
You think there's now this distraction? So right now, right? Your group is calling it, but you guys are racist. You're focusing on the immigrants, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, you are ignoring the issue of the rape,
which we're not.
Yeah.
Right? No. But both parties, I haven't heard both parties speak about the state.
No. Because they don't know. They hear black and brown for the problem. They go, yeah, let's fucking go. And it's like, no, you aren't looking at the full issue. You're not reading the full article. You're reading the headline and going, yep, their fault. And it's not.
They're incapable of reading further than
the first paragraph. Who actually educate themselves on why they are wrong. And then we're trying to tell them. Because, oh no, look at them.
She was hatred, isn't it?
The worst thing is seeing young people and people of colour go to those protests on their side. And I'm like, babe, they hate you.
They talk about
the
grooming is with that's the race.
Yeah, but like,
it could be anyone, right? What I'm saying is, it seems like both sides do not like the state.
Yeah.
Right? But if you watch the mainstream media,
we don't aim to oppress people based on that information.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They aim to oppress people that are not involved.
Yeah.
That have done nothing wrong. Yeah. That's their goal. We don't have that. The fuck we
I saw like screaming abuse from both sides.
Yeah, there's screaming abuse and then there's kicking the shit out of people.
Yeah.
There's a difference. They were kicking the shit out of people. Like, they were fucking...
They were egging.
They were the ones being on the police. What did we do?
We're here today.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh yeah, several of them got taken away.
Yeah, I say. I want to see how many arrests from our side were made, how many arrests from their side were made. Show me those stats
and then you look at the fucking police turnout. They were focused on us, yet there were more of them that got taken.
Yes, and then eventually, you know, hats off to the police. Normally I'm a bit like, oh, you did the job. But they came out and they sorted that out on our side today. Because we were being peaceful. We're there shouting and screaming. It does cause a verbal fuss. But they're over there fighting getting angry and inciting violence, and it's like that's so what you're about, and it's just why. Who taught you that? Why did they do that?
Who are they protecting?
Yeah,
who are they protecting?
The master race,
their friends. Yeah, look at the fucking prime example of human beings.
What do I do?
Do you think it'd be better in the future if both sides just actually tried to talk?
We have You can't have a civilized discussion with these people. They will not listen.
But they'll say the same.
What are they saying? What are they saying that is civilized? They can't sit down and have a conversation. I give them counter argument. They get angry. Why? You can get a point across without raising your voice.
They beat up trans people for saying they're trans.
Yeah.
How the fuck do we communicate with that?
No.
When they beat us for existing.
But also the thing, when they do things like that, why do I have to go and give them that respect?
Yeah, why do we
I have to be civilized? Because they're not. I'm not going to match them by being violent and bigoted and racist, but also...
We're not going to sit down and shut
No! Because history never progressed and society never progressed by sitting down on your ass and doing nothing. Like, every element of history has to have a riot to cause a change.
Yeah.
But I'd rather they just don't...
Sitting down and shutting up is how we ended up with Nazi concentration camps.
Yep.
So we're not going to fucking do that.
No, I'm not letting that happen again. There are so many people in this world right now, like, you know, at risk of just being injured, death, or just being brutalised in the streets for no reason, just for merely existing. What right do they have to go to someone else? Why do you deserve life more than that person? Why do you deserve rights more than that person? What is it about the core of your skin or the thing between your fucking legs that makes you a better person than that? Because it makes no difference.
But there was a speaker on the stage, Raj Mia. So he worked in the state, and he was calling himself.
Yeah.
He wasn't focusing just on the individuals, but in his own community. He was focusing on the state, and he was speaking about how the state came after him. Almost death threats, almost. Literally trying to destroy his life because he was speaking about, was it Burman, right?
Yeah. We don't support.
Yeah.
Right. Why are you talking to us like we're on the
No.
Say don't worry.
So again, that covers all these things, and like the discussion that's not had a lot is the fact it's the state. So the police is the arm of the state. So all the protests come, everyone else shoots each other, right? And then the police are in the middle. They're the arm of the state. So it just keeps continuing. That couple of the inquiry was massive. They all voted not to investigate themselves. It's not about the perpetrators on the ground, whether they're white, Muslim, or whatever. It's themselves. But that one person, Raj Mia, wasn't they tried to do it. They tried to make death threats, destroying his career. And I think, like, at some point, everyone needs to get to that side and focus on that. Instead of trying to get them or them trying to use whatever derogatory things they like to say, it should be, it's the state.
Yeah, and I mean, we can all unite over that, but there is no unity with those people. You can't reason with them because they don't look at the state and say that that's the problem, even though they know deep down it is the problem. And the problem is that they don't look as far as that. They look at you and say wrong. Look at you and say wrong. Look at him and say, you know what?
What do you think you guys can do? I'm thinking to you guys. What do you guys think you guys can do?
Keep on doing this.
Keep protesting, because raising our voices and making our voices heard is what is going to go and get this world to a better place.
Share information.
Educate these people. That's the most important. They need to learn, because I think stupidity and just genuine ignorance, lack of knowledge.
Oh, it's AMG. How are you doing, mate? All right. Yeah, man. Go on then.
Yo! Big up the crew! Let's go!
It's AMG from the chat. Everyone say hello to him. His stream sniped us. His stream sniped us, he has.
Manchester crew! Let's go!
He's found us on the stream and he's come down to say hello. I had someone in here. Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, no. Oh, man.
I'm glad you guys get so you see it.
Hi, Mum.
Well done. I think man's getting an interview as well. What are we doing? Are we done? I think we're done, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's send this stream up.
He's a lazy. He's not young like
Marty
us.
went ages ago, didn't he?
He's not young like us. He can't take the hate piece.
He went ages ago, did Marty?
No, he's not young like us.
There's a Leeds crew. Yeah, pick up the crew. Yo, let's go.
Oh, Bob's back. All right, Bob. All right, mate.
It's been a yo-yo, and
Yeah, see you later. We do match. You probably see us.
I think I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to end this stream. Yeah, it's on YouTube, pal. So we're going to end this stream. We're going to end this stream. Guys, show me his tit. So we had the main protest at that side. We had the big old counter protest down this side. We just got an interview at the end there. Lots of people shouting, lots of people arguing. We saw an arrest. I think there was 2 arrests, but I only saw 1. We just met AMG at the end. Stream sniped us. But yeah, we're going to wrap up this stream here in Manchester. We're going to go get a coffee, chill out for a little bit before we head back over to Leeds, where Shabnam wants us to go, because we're not welcome in Manchester, so she says. So yeah, for now guys, we are going to wrap up. We are going to move on, and we shall see you on the next one.
It's a bit.
Oh, I forgot to say to the stream, I've just ended my GoPro, so that's the main video done, but I just forgot to say to the stream, everybody on your way out, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of the future uploads or live streams. I might leave this on just while we're walking about in Piccadilly Gardens, but it will just end abruptly. So if you want to stay and see some behind the scenes of us just mooching about, you can do. But it will just end abruptly when I'm done. But guys, thank you very much for joining. What?
How many have you got watching?
I had 700.
No, I've got 37.
37.
Yeah, but I put
big numbers for Street Hawk. Big numbers.
I get more,
Everybody
but
subscribe to Street Hawk.
Yeah, but normally
he needs some love because he's got no friends.
No, says sad that way.
I've got 2 friends. I've got 2.
Are you happy now that it went okay? I don't think we needed it to come early. No, I don't think we missed anything.
I think we did.
I don't. I was on this side. This was the better side.
45 minutes late. You were 45 minutes late.
No, I wasn't. Right. What happened was, he said, meet me at McDonald's.
Don't be telling people where you're meeting people.
And then, guess what? Then he spent half an hour parking, so, no, we'd have been here with 45 minutes parking. I couldn't get the machine to work, so...
There was no machine. There was no machine.
It was on there, I would have done it straight
That took
away.
5 minutes. You took 45 minutes.
5 minutes.
You were late.
I was stood there.
AMG's back.
What's going on? What's going on in Manchester?
Now we have to walk out back to the car, that's all. I never went. Oh, do you know
And there's his AMG.
Actually,
That's AMG's AMG. Sure, you.
Do you know where we parked?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm not sure.
I know where we're parked.
Well, you said that last time.
Come on, shall we go?
Yeah, might as well get off.
Let's go get coffee.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
What?
You're going to take your mask down?
What?
Yeah, once we go.
I watch all your videos and you never ever put down.
Oh, is it?
No, it takes it
no,
off,
leave it on me. Leave it on me.
He likes to be mysterious.
I'm a mysterious guy, man.
Have you shaved? It's when it's not. You should see when it's not had a shave. You don't want the mask off. It's scary. Well, Marty is as well, because if you see him now, he's shaved. He looks totally. I don't know why he shakes off. He can't grow a beard. Neither of them can grow proper beards. It's embarrassing.
Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself.
It is. It's rubbish. Your skin. I think you've caught the sun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just don't have a wash.
Anyway, we'll get off then. Yeah, have fun.
Nice to meet you, man.
But yeah, you've got
Oh, look at this dog. It's got different coloured eyes. That's awesome. Hello. Someone's got two different coloured eyes.
And teach their children to navigate the world from a rational point of view. Personal responsibility. And that's gone. All they've done is the nurturing. And they don't like women under women at preschool, women at primary school, women at secondary school, and women at university. Men are being taught to try to be women, and it's dangerous. Monsters that need to know how to control their ability to cause.
There's been a big shift in society.
Now I should actually get it.
Slowly, it's ended up at this point. And now we've got men who think they're women and women who think they're men. It's like, what the hell's going on? But all I see from their side of the road, some would say it's violent emotion. Are we going? Yeah.
Alright, see you.
Take care, bro.
See you later, man.
Well, I think that's the head. You separate.
All right. Let's do it. Let's hit the road. Free banner.
Do you want to put it in the bin?
You know, I'm literally tempted to take that, to be honest, but I thought it'd be technical fact.
No, it's not. It's been put in the bin.
Anyway, alright, I'll turn this off now. Watch this is where we'll get attacked, this one's turning it off. 3, 2, 1. Hope that was alright, so.
I need to go to this Morrison's.
I'm going to look for Louis McWayne.
We'll meet you in there.